Everyone talks about the American dream, but I want to see my country from all sides, even the ones that are a little insane. So I'm road tripping all 50 states to find the most conservative religions, bizarre cults, and hidden communities.
Get the fucking camera out of my face, bro!
And I'm going to share them all with you in this documentary. Our first stop is America's poorest region, McDowell County, West Virginia.
There's no money to be made here no more.
Basically, my plan in this video is I want to just meet the people and really try to understand what life is like here. I want to hear the upsides of life, I want to hear the struggles, and everything in between. Behind me, you can see the town of Bluefield. Mission now is to see if I can meet anyone for a nice introduction to the great state of West Virginia. There we go! Something interesting about Bluefield is that food stamps were started here, invented here by JFK in the early 60s. Many family members were living under one roof, scraping to get by. It's 11 o'clock on a Tuesday. It looks pretty dead out here. You can just feel that it's an industrial town. Trying to meet some people in town, but no one's around. We got this guy, feeling of power with these buildings, like there was once something big, and now it's just a feeling of emptiness.
Walking through this town feels like stepping into a forgotten world. Empty streets and closed shops stretch as far as the eye can see. It's like life just stopped. But I am able to flag down one guy and ask him what there is to do around here.
Not much. There is a lot of drugs in the state.
Because of lack of things to do?
Yeah, and just different things factoring in. I think there's a lot of mental health issues.
Appreciate it, man.
Nice to meet you.
Have a good day, all right? Take care. The journey continues into the countryside to Welch. So basically say goodbye to the towns here. No more towns, just countryside villages from now on. This is so bizarre. I am like way out there in the countryside right now. I can hear the church bells ringing. A little worried that people are going to be skeptical of this random SUV driving into their neighborhoods, but hopefully they're nice. We'll find out here very soon. Whoa.
I'm starting to worry that this trip might be a bust, but deep down, I know there's a story here. I just have to look harder to find it, so I keep on driving. As the GPS cuts in and out, I stumble across abandoned roadside attractions and rusty auto parts.
10 cents a mile.
Everywhere I look, there are old railroad tracks and natural wonders.
The nature of West Virginia is amazing. Look at this little waterfall.
The tiny roads wind through the mountains.
Roads are super narrow, and when a FedEx truck passes you, it's hard to get by.
Somewhere around the town of Fayetteville, I even come across this crazy cool bridge.
That is the largest arch bridge in the Western Hemisphere.
There are no recognizable brands that I see out the window. It's all mom and pop shops. But to be honest, most of them look closed.
Everything is just family owned and operated. Very just life as it is. I have seen several post offices, which is interesting, so people can definitely send and receive mail.
Just when I think things couldn't get freakier, I stumble upon a place that I can't believe is real.
I've just discovered a ghost town here called Thurmond. Look at this. Completely abandoned now. Population of 0. During the heyday of coal mining here in the New River Gorge in West Virginia, this was a very prosperous town with a lot of businesses here and people living. And at its height, 76,000 passengers passed right by Thurmond every single day. This is the coolest place I've seen on this whole trip so far. I mean, totally abandoned. You could just feel the power of what once was a booming town here in West Virginia in the middle of Appalachia, and just left as is.
With the ghost town behind me, I now have my attention on Welch, once the most prosperous coal town in America in the 1920s. But sadly, only 1,600 people remain. Most of them live below the poverty line, and life expectancy is well below the national average. Many families rely on government assistance just to get by, and there's limited access to healthcare. Schools are underfunded, and many young people get out as soon as they can, searching for better opportunities elsewhere. This is the reality of Welch, a place where hope is a rare commodity, but I'm still on my mission to meet someone who can change my perspective on West Virginia.
A nice dog you have. Is he friendly? Good to know. Not trying to get bit by a dog while I'm here, that's for sure. Not too many places I feel very unwelcomed, but Welch is one of them. Welch, West Virginia, look at it. It's actually really tough to shoot this story because I'm by myself and I'm approaching people with a camera in my hand. And so you gotta do the smile trick where you kind of make eye contact and smile and see if they're willing to be on camera. I've had a lot of conversations, but I just haven't been able to record them because it's just out of respect, or people that just didn't want to be recorded.
After a self-guided tour to visit the library, try the newly opened bubble tea shop,
It's juice, it's not boba.
and see the abandoned theater, I'm finding Welch to be as boring and unwelcoming as the other towns in McDowell County. I accidentally drove the wrong way on the only road in town and got yelled at by some guy in a pickup truck.
I made a mistake, I'm sorry. I'm gonna turn around and go that way. Like, Jesus Christ. I know I made a wrong turn, sorry man.
It's pretty clear that nobody wants me here, but as I'm leaving Welch, a young couple catches my eye.
I'm chasing this guy and this girl that I just saw because they look really interesting. And I want to ask them some questions. Excuse me. Excuse me? Hi, are you guys from here?
Yes.
Is there anything interesting happening here? I've just been walking around, but it's pretty dead.
It is pretty dead right now because one Taco Man is closed.
Are you guys both from here?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, she's from here originally. I live here down here.
Are you a couple? That's
Yeah,
adorable.
yeah.
I'm trying to meet really interesting people. And
There's a lot of
Costa.
interesting people around here.
show me them.
At first, the couple is hesitant to talk, and I don't blame them for not trusting me. But after a little more convincing, I explain my mission to shine a light on the people and culture in West Virginia. And I'm starting to think I've succeeded in making my first new friends.
I would love to show you around.
Okay, a little
You
more.
don't have to give me money for
Well,
it. I just
what-
like to do it out of the kindness
that's
of
what
my
I
heart.
So,
What'd you-
all right, man, let's go.
Dude, you're awesome. Listen, what's your name?
David,
Drew.
Chess.
you
True.
coming too, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so,
Let's grab the car because look, everything is a distance.
okay.
You have a juxtaposition here. You have people who, they want the mines and they don't.
Are they gone?
No, not entirely. But the industry has shifted a lot.
Where
They're
are the
just-
coal mines?
They're everywhere around
Okay,
here.
but they're underground.
No.
Oh, I thought they were
We have
underground.
above ground and then we have below ground mines.
Okay, gotcha.
Below ground mining is much more dangerous for people.
I'm just so interested in your life. You came to West Virginia because it was cheaper,
Yeah.
but so is Pennsylvania. Why the hell did you come to West Virginia?
What kind of ended up happening is my father, we're trying to get a place for us after my grandmother died. And so, my dad was living down here, my grandmother passes away, and he's like, well, so what are we gonna do for finding you a place to live? We're like going through states, we're looking at Farm Bureau stuff, we're looking at federal government, state websites to
Yep.
see if we couldn't find something that way. No. So then we're like, okay, so then let's start going through and just looking for the cheapest properties that we can find through
There you
Zillow.
go. That got you to West Virginia.
And that's what got me to West Virginia.
And you're actually from here.
Yes, I was born and raised.
Wow. What's it like to grow up here?
You get so many surprises.
Surprise.
Like,
Good or bad?
literally, both.
I like the way you talk. I really do. I'm sure he does too.
Yeah.
That's one of his many attractions to you.
Yeah.
Oh, that's adorable.
Damn right it is.
You guys have been together for how long?
About 2 months, 3 months.
So you guys are still, it's called the honeymoon
follow
phase.
me.
You're in
No,
the
no.
honeymoon phase.
We skipped that.
So what do you like about her?
Oh, Lord.
Now's your time.
She's smart, funny. We're the same type of person. We don't necessarily have an entirely similar background, but we have the same sensibilities. You'd never believe it, but I've had a very interesting and rough life. I'll be honest here. My trick has always been
Honesty's always good, bro.
exactly.
Always.
Laugh it up, fuzzball.
What'd you say?
Laugh it up, fuzzball.
Oh, laugh it up.
No, I'm serious. No, look. I lost the tips of two of my fingers.
I noticed that. I was gonna ask you.
So how it happened is I was paying too much attention to a group of little kids at their birthday party and not enough attention to a lawnmower. I joke about it. I laughed about it. You mad at me? Hey, do you want the long or the short of it? Huh? I did not swear until I got into the ambulance and was away from the children. That kid will never ever have a 3-year-old birthday as eventful as that one.
Okay, so tell me about this building behind you.
Okay, well, this building is called Elkhorn Towers. I lived there 4.5 years, and there has been multiple suicides since I've been living in that building. Inside, people jumping out of windows, ODing.
So are you happy you don't live there anymore?
You
don't want to move in here again with her?
No.
I mean,
No, it's no good. No, it's not.
Look, there's a lot of issues with drugs down here. I will
Yeah.
not
what
deny
drugs?
that.
Meth, heroin?
You name it, it's here. And
Is
you
it
know what?
because there's nothing to do? Like, why? What's the reason?
See, with me,
You gotta
I
go.
stay away from that, so I really don't know much. But I do have a few people that is drug addicts and everything. But I still talk with them and stuff.
Do you know what kind of drugs?
That I do not know.
I'm guessing it's meth and heroin. That would be my guess. Or fentanyl. Fentanyl's taking over the country.
Fentanyl
Yeah.
is taking over
Yeah,
the
it's,
country.
and like the tiniest amount can kill you.
You have people who are making drugs from outside of the country and outside of this area, and what they're doing is they're mixing fentanyl into heroin,
Yeah.
cocaine,
Yeah,
no
and
matter
it's-
what it is,
yes.
they're mixing
And
it,
it's killing people.
and it's freaking killing people. My buddy who worked at the gas station that's over there, his sister died because she thought she was getting heroin. She didn't get heroin, she got mostly fentanyl.
Oh man, it's terrible. Are the police nice here?
Oh yeah,
That was the police that just honked at us like to say hi.
I'm friends with the cops.
In this small town, cops are not the only people Dave knows by name. He's been living in Welch for 8 years and is friends with almost everyone in the community. He wants to take me to the post office to introduce me to Scott, who he says is a real West Virginian who can help me better understand this county.
People have a very strong impression about West Virginia as the poorest state, the druggiest state. How does that make you feel as a person from here?
I really don't care.
None of it is.
I really don't care what people think. We think most people from out west are liberals and gays and crap like that. It's just people stereotypes you from where you're from, but we don't. I don't really care what they think. Generally what it is too, they when people come here, like if you come here to interview people, they like interview the goofiest
They pick the
people with no teeth.
Yeah.
But they pick the lowest of the low to try to interview. Man, you can be happy anywhere if you want to be. You choose that.
It's Scott. I love Scott. Scott is the man. Oh, by the way, Scott, I have packages. I'm standing here and I'm thinking of that. So.
Grab them. Then we'll head out.
Yep, 68.
68,
Yep.
cool.
After checking out the post office, I want to convince Dave and Tess to come with me to Jolo, a tiny settlement on the back roads of McDowell County. But Tess is on the fence.
Are you coming with us? Come on.
Yes.
I'm not going to Jolo. That's
Come
fine.
on.
Some areas is racist.
Do you think they're racist there?
I never been. My grandmother, she always told me about Gilbert, Jolo, Man. Those areas is racist.
She isn't
And-
wrong. There used to be a lot of racism, but that's thankfully lessened a lot.
This is
We
my
don't-
first time being in a vehicle with a stranger.
Excuse me. Whoa. I'm right here.
You guys are awesome. Let me just say one more time. This is a rental car. I don't know anything around here. You guys are my only information about what's happening. So I couldn't possibly take you to a place because I don't know any places.
I don't know. It's kind of weird. I don't know if it's just more hidden, but I don't see as much racism down here in this area particularly. Like you go up north, and I found there's a fair number of people who are racist. It's basically, think of it less as like black and white, and think of it as more poor to people who have more money, or at least had more money at one point. So like mine owners and stuff like that. Better housing quality stuff, you know.
Sure, no problem.
So this is the old Budweiser. They used to bottle and manufacture beer.
This? That's awesome.
My house is one of the original houses in the county. My house used to have a set of stairs that was over 100 steps. Where the Budweiser plant thing is where they used to have the freight rail station.
Oh, wow.
And the house that I live in used to have the station master. Him and his family built the whole entire mountainside of all of these houses, and they used to ride the freight trains into the mines in the mornings.
That's wild, man.
This is one of the local springs. This is where a lot of people get their water. This water here is actually cleaner than anything you can get from any of the municipalities in the area.
We good?
I love it.
That's good. But you were saying there's no water. There's water right there.
No, what I'm saying is that, yeah, there's water here. Like, the thing is like people have to come here to pump these, you know? It's good water, it's lovely water. But, you're like, if you gotta haul it, you gotta haul it. There's guys who live way back there.
So life is hard here.
Yeah, it can be. If your water is shut off, my water was shut off for almost 6 months.
I mean, that's something that
I had to come here to get water.
growing up, I never thought about not having access to water.
You know, you can live in the United States and not have access to good water. What's sad about not having access to good water is this. Come across over here, you got this stream, right? Well, you end up having coal dust runoff, and if there's a flood in the area, we got 8 things so that the sewer systems don't overflood into the streets, and instead it floods into here. You don't want to drink that. Well, there's coal, there's sewage, there's toxic waste, whoever the heck else knows what. We have signs going all the way up and down all of our rivers, or do not fish in them. McDowell, like you said, it's the poorest county.
Yeah, it is.
So therefore, we have the least access to getting things done. Some places don't have sewage. You go one county up, their water's as bad as ours.
They don't have sewage?
Their sewage
Go back in
dumps,
the car.
the sewage dumps straight into the river. The nature is great down here, but the nature is also polluted too. Look at the left here.
I see this.
This was my buddy's house. He died.
That's a house?
There was a house there. My friend Dennis lived there, and when he died, his son burned his house down.
Jesus.
Now, my buddy Dennis was a lifelong drug dealer. and a lifelong druggie. He had a crack addiction. And 6 months before he died, like everybody 6 months before they died, he got clean. He saw that other people were foolish. Is this the way I act when I'm high? And he got clean. He was working for a construction company that was putting in all the new Wendy's. Now, slow up here. This is a mine.
There?
Yeah.
What?
That's a mine?
That's a mine.
So I shouldn't drive up that hill?
No.
That would be awesome if we can go.
No.
I want to.
No, babe.
Wow, you went from being so scared and now being the most adventurous in the car.
I know.
Look at
He's
that.
like, yeah,
Look at that.
let's do crazy crap. This is Caples.
Caples.
Yep.
It looks interesting.
Well, okay, so do you want to hear the story of Caples? This is Caples. Caples, West Virginia. The significance of Caples is that this mountain right here was supposed to be where the freeway was actually going to cut through originally. From what I've been told, people from this area of West Virginia actually came down and built those so they could be used for off-ramps.
Really?
And then they shifted the whole thing. Now it's actually going to go through Hemp Hill, right over Barber Hill.
Wait, so they started building this and then they
Yep,
just
they,
ditched?
like the community, they did it unpaid. And then they just like, well, maybe not, maybe. And so people did all this work for nothing. It's kind of the thing behind West Virginia. You have all these people who want to do who are willing to do the hard work. But when it comes to the government officials down here, they're worse than New York. They're bad, they're horrible. They don't listen to the people and what they want. And I don't
What needs to happen for West Virginia to get back on its feet?
They need to diversify. Everything has been cold down here for so long. And anytime there's anything other than that, anything good, it doesn't happen. I mean, do you know that the plant that was put in Buffalo for Tesla was actually originally proposed for West Virginia? Over 6 different sites.
Wow.
And West Virginia, no, we can't do this, we can't do this. Now, Elon Musk, they actually had press releases that said that they were willing to put in all new plumbing, all new electrical lines, make sure there was clean and safe water. And the people of West Virginia said, no, this is part of our culture and our heritage.
Sure.
They're reluctant for the future. That isn't necessarily the direction of the people, that's the direction of the elected officials.
What do you think needs to happen for West Virginia to get back on its feet?
From the pictures that I saw, it used to be a beautiful town. Since the flood 2001, it flooded everything out, and government and the president just let everything go to waste. Like,
Really? Do you
it's
also
just
think the
sad.
government officials are corrupt?
yeah, they are.
So you were a comedian?
I know.
Like stand-up comedian?
No, I've never been in stand-up. I've just done horror acting.
Comment below if you think Big Dave should be a comedian. And what should his name be? Caveman Dave? Dude, look at that demolished house right there.
That's like, they haven't touched that or anything. They haven't done anything to it. It's just, the house has been abandoned. So like, you can actually see, like when there's no leaves here, you can actually see the number of houses that used to be here.
A lot of people
Even
in
still.
general have just
But
left
a lot
the
of
state.
people
Yeah.
left.
No jobs.
For this, it was no jobs, but then it was also like, we don't know when our houses are gonna be torn down.
So
But-
do you know anyone from this
Yeah.
town? You do?
Yeah, we'll go see my buddy's home.
This is so crazy walking through these communities.
This is my newspaper
Oh,
route.
so you're comfortable here.
So I feel comfortable here, so I know this area well.
I like that.
Hey, brother.
How are you? Yeah, that's George.
Yeah.
Oh, look at you. All right, Tess.
She knows a lot of people down here, don't let her
Yeah.
lie to you.
No, I always thought he was homeless.
This guy?
Yeah.
Well, he's not
His
home.
name is Ruben.
How you doing? I'm all right. Wow, this is so cool, going in someone's home. How you doing? Nice to meet you. Can I shake your hand? What's your name? Ruben. Ruben, I'm Drew. Nice to meet you. How long have you been living out here?
34 years.
You like it?
Yeah,
You always been living in this house?
yeah. I got the lights and water cut off.
How do you get water?
I carry it. We got a spring hole about half a mile. We can bring it in the jug.
So how do you shower?
In them tubs right there. I wash my clothes and stuff.
Use the candles for light in the nighttime?
No, I use the lights in, you know.
Oh, like a flashlight.
Yeah, You go in there and look.
Can I look?
Yeah.
I really appreciate your generosity.
Mm-hmm. Smoking my stuff right there.
You live alone?
Yeah.
Oh, that's how you get heat right there.
Uh-huh.
This is your bedroom? Oh, nice. It's comfortable in here.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
Oh, it goes farther in here. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Have you always lived by yourself?
Yeah.
Thank you.
That's the living. You go look at this.
There's no lights in here. No electricity.
Back there, go back there.
A lot of DVDs over there.
Yeah.
Thank you for showing me your house. It's very kind of you. Yeah. That's interesting. Really nice guy.
And he's loved by everybody. I love him.
What do you like about West Virginia?
I love this war. That's what my mother raised. And then they fell back down to Alabama.
What do you know about this guy right here?
He say he picked up that stray. I say he better be careful. He better keep that stray.
Yeah.
I'm a beat y'all.
I wish you the best of luck.
Yes, sir.
God bless.
Uh-huh.
So sweet.
Okay, come back again, man.
Yeah, brother. I'll see you.
Okay.
See you later, Ruben.
Okay.
What a nice guy.
Ruben had some issues in his childhood. If you noticed, I don't know if you got to see his hands.
I noticed.
Well, he did some time. From what I've been told, he got into a bar fight and killed someone.
could tell
There
he's-
was a girl who was getting assaulted or something like that.
You could tell
But-
he's been through some shit.
He's been through some shit, and I love him because he's awesome. He's a bro to me.
he's a homie.
But the interesting thing is like trying to talk to him.
Yeah.
You know, he just goes off in a different direction.
Yeah, he does.
You know, he's just like,
He was talking about Alabama and
and
his dad,
family.
his
Yeah,
granddaddy,
exactly.
and
So
his
he's
mom. Yeah.
he's on a limited income.
Sure.
He doesn't have a lot of money.
A lot of people are
So
like
for
that,
him,
though.
it's easier and cheaper for him to suffer than it is, you know.
But he has no one to help him, family, friends. That's sad.
No. But
Most people, I would like to think, that are in that condition would have a family or friend or uncle or relative that could at least
Yeah.
help him out or put him in their house or something.
Oh, yes.
he doesn't want to.
He doesn't want to.
That's part of it. He does not want to. That's his mama's home.
The decline of the coal industry is the most obvious contributor to poverty in West Virginia. But after talking to Ruben and seeing inside his home, I realized that geographic isolation plays an important role. Extremely rural living limits access to education, healthcare, and jobs, while a strong cultural attachment to the past can hinder progress and create an uphill battle for West Virginians to break free from poverty.
I'm going
I
up
know
a
this
road
road.
that doesn't look like I should be going up.
No.
Yes.
Holy shit. Talking about getting out there.
Yeah, man. Look,
Jesus.
I told you I would get you places.
Yeah. This is wild. Like, the grass has grown over the sidewalk, so I can't even see where I'm driving.
Well, you know what? Like I said, this is how a lot of people live. This is where they live. Like, people actually live up in areas, and this is their driveway.
Holy shit, man. This is crazy. Look at this abandoned, destructed building. Holy crap. Bro, what? This is crazy.
As we veer back onto the main road, we come across a gas station and I see a guy covered from head to toe in coal. I have to stop and ask him some burning questions.
Where do you work?
Just up the road.
And what's it like in your job? I mean, you're covered in black right now.
I shovel a belt line right now.
Is it tough?
Pretty tough. If it gets a little bit behind, it's kind of tough.
Are you like, how many hours a day are you working?
11 right now.
11.
10, 11.
Are you underground?
Yeah.
It's pitch black where you work. That's got to be tough for your mental health. Like, you're just in dark all day, and then by the time you get out, it gets dark outside. So you don't see daylight much in general.
It don't seem dark to me under there. I mean, the lights that they have out nowadays are pretty bright.
Is it stressful?
I wouldn't say it is. I've been doing it a while though.
Like, the coal mining industry as a whole is like not so big anymore here compared to how it used to be like 50 years ago.
I guess mine's is doing all right now, but compared to back in the day, like if you've ever seen pictures of Welch, like there used to be like vehicles like lining the streets. And if you just look around, like, I mean, a lot of stuff like abandoned and stuff now, like compared
Yeah.
to back in the day, this place I reckon used to be booming.
There was 100,000 people in McDowell County at one point. Now there's like 15.
It's called like Little New York or something like that.
He's from New York. He said they called it Little New York.
Yep, Welch was Little Manhattan.
For real?
Remember where the pictures are, I've seen them hanging, but yeah, like, I mean, it was just vehicles back to back.
So,
yeah.
as a person from West Virginia, what's it like growing up here?
I like that I growed up here because, like, this area, like, it's almost kind of like a time capsule in a way, still kind of set back in its days, so to say. People's real loyal around here, like, outside people they don't let in as easy. Say you was walking down the road or through somebody's yard or something,
Yeah.
that'd be a little bit different. But, you know, just like growing up, that's
Yeah, we're in a public gas
yeah,
station.
they're friendly, stuff like that, but, like, I mean, I'm glad I growed up around here. Taught me a lot of good morals.
What's the most difficult thing about living in West Virginia?
In this particular part, everything's spaced out, so you gotta have a vehicle.
I just want to say I really respect what you do because your job is not easy, man.
I think a lot of it is just work because it is hard work. I ain't gonna lie. Like a lot of it under there is hard work.
Where are you heading now?
To the house when I get here.
To the house? Take a shower?
First thing.
How many hours a week do you work?
See, well, I've been pulling 11s, and then I'm working Saturdays, about half a day on Saturday.
So 11 hours a day and then 6 hours on Saturdays?
Saturday's volunteer work, Like when
So you're working like 60 hours a week. What's the like average salary for someone that does what you do? If you don't mind me asking.
I just got back in it, like when I worked in it, I made $30.25 an hour, and I was bringing home like right around $3,000 every 2 weeks. Like right now, I think they're bringing home anywhere like $3,700 to $3,900 every 2 weeks, if not more.
Well, that's like extremely good. I mean, especially for this area, because like jobs are hard to come by.
Yeah, that's probably one of the best paying jobs around here.
It's got to be the best paying job around here, isn't it?
Yeah.
By far.
It has to be.
It has to be. It is.
I mean, it's even by far. Like I moved to Kentucky, and I make more money and work less hours than I did in the factories. Like that plastic factory I left, it was 7 days a week. At the mines, like, you do feel more appreciated. Like, it might be like, you know, considered a dangerous industry or whatever like that, but the companies that I've worked for, they've taken good care of you.
Hey, I like your tattoo, by the way. That's the university, right?
No.
No.
It's
You don't.
got it.
That might be the university logo, but you don't understand down here. That's the state logo for us.
Everybody I know's got this thing, either got it in jail or got it and went to jail. I got it, and I ended up going to jail like the next day. You could tell I got stuck in the drunk tank and then about got pulled out. See a couple spots?
Yeah.
I didn't have nothing to put on it. Went to, as soon as I got
Wait,
there.
you really went to jail?
Yeah.
Why?
I got driving charge.
So right after you got it, you went to jail?
Yeah.
Are you married?
Yep.
You have kids?
Yep, two.
2 kids?
15 and 14.
You have a 16-year-old kid?
I've been with my wife for 19 years.
So you had your first kid when you were like 20?
20, yeah.
I guess that's not that young,
Yeah,
I
because
guess.
I remember when I turned 21, he pissed all over me. My wife was getting ready. I said, well, here, I'll help you, honey. And I got him undressed and I was taking him to the bathroom. He pissed all over me.
What do you guys do to have fun around here aside from sports?
Basketball, I know they do that. A lot of side-by-sides, four-wheelers, dirt bikes.
There you go.
Like the drugs are real bad around here.
Yeah, I was going to ask you about that. Like, what drugs? Meth, heroin, fentanyl?
Yeah, heroin, meth, fentanyl's real bad around here now. Pills used to be real bad around here.
Is it easy to find drugs?
Yeah, it is anywhere nowadays. Not just West Virginia, it's an epidemic everywhere, man, with the fentanyl.
It's everywhere.
And stuff, and it's killing everybody. Like in the last 2 years.
How are you? Nice to meet you.
I was waiting on the road whenever you went down I've been walking out.
I've been clean a little over 60 days.
He lost the friend that he was. He's stupid.
Oh, I'm glad that you're clean now.
Yeah.
It's tough, man.
You recording us?
No, I was recording him.
It was. Oh,
It's okay, I got his permission. I got his permission.
60 days ago.
Can I see this? Oh my god, man. Your arms.
That's how much fentanyl I was smoking. It was coming out my skin like I was smoking so
Holy
much.
crap, man.
I know I've gained 30-some pounds.
So how did you get off of it?
And I'm over in rehab.
You knew that you needed help. So how did you just like one day you're like, I'm done with this?
A couple days. I mean, it wasn't just one day. It's just I got tired of it, man. I got tired of living like that because I've always worked my whole life, and within the last couple of years, lost everything I had, and I got tired of being sick every day. I got tired of chasing. I got tired of not having nothing.
Dude, I'm happy for you,
know what I'm
bro.
saying? Like, I mean, the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over,
Yeah.
expecting different results. So I wake
Exactly.
up, I go do this drug, I'm still sick, but I'm still
Do it again, yeah. I'm happy for you
Something's
that
gotta change.
I'm glad that you figured it out, dude.
Yeah, so hopefully I can inspire other people,
That's-
man, because the way I look, you know what I'm saying? Hey, worked for me, rehab work, that's the best decision I made is when I went to that.
Would you say most people around here are on some kind of drugs?
A lot of them.
It's really sad.
It is sad, man, because I've lost a lot of real good friends and a lot of real, like, me being from the addiction side, you know what I'm saying? I've been there, you
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? I know what they go through and stuff like that, you know? Because it sucks being hooked on something, you know? And that shit isn't, I mean, it's hard to get off of, you know what I'm saying? It's not easy to get off of.
Hey, what do you know about Jolo? We're heading there now.
A gas station and a post office, like, combined.
I could have
Say-
guessed that.
Check your mail gas up, and they also say you can buy a hooker at the same location.
Oh my God, yo.
We gotta run. Nice meeting you.
Y'all too.
Take care, guys. Thank you so much. Hey, I really appreciate you for sharing, dude. Seriously. You're awesome, and I'm proud of you, man. Keep it up.
You know, the addiction issues are so bad, and it's so interesting. I have a rule at my house. Anyone can stop at my house. Any addict can stop at my house and sit on my stoop. And if they're just trying to recover before they head on home, you know, if I can save them from being arrested, I consider that a plus.
That's really nice of you, man. Seriously.
Because I'm like, yo, the only thing, just don't mess with anything and you're good to go. I've never had any of the drug dealers or druggies steal anything off of my porch, off of my stoop area.
Yeah, because you take care of them.
Yeah, I take care of them. They take care of me. They keep an eye out. Hey, someone was messing around your house a couple of weeks ago. Blah blah blah.
You're really you're super kind-hearted, man.
The three of us are getting hungry, so I asked Dave and Tess where's a good spot to eat.
There's something from the area.
Like corn? What's local food?
Well, I mean, sure, we could do corn. I don't know where do you get corn?
Well, okay.
And they take me to a place that has 2 words on the sign.
Soul food.
Yeah.
And his food is great.
Local food in West Virginia. Oh, hi. How are you? Hey. I heard this is the best restaurant in town. Okay.
Yeah. Everything in West Virginia is like that. It's mountains. Everything shifts, so therefore everything needs to be shot harder.
What's the best thing on the menu? Or I should say the most popular thing. Ribs brisket. I like brisket.
My personally favorite is the chicken wings.
Yeah, she likes the chicken wings.
We're on the side of the highway in West Virginia. We're at a mom and pop shop called Roscoe's Soul Food.
Roscoe.
And Tess is finally not scared of me anymore.
No.
Yay. David was never scared of me. Coal truck incoming.
That's a baby one. That's a baby one.
So it's just transporting coal, that's it.
Yeah.
Very simple.
It's probably taking it from one mine location to a place where they gotta load it. A lot of people are happy down here. They are. But, it's an interesting county because everything is a juxtaposition down here. I've met a lot of people when I was doing the newspaper. They say, we don't like the coal mines, but we need a job.
Mm-hmm.
We don't want the coal mines. We don't want this kind of future for our kids, but I met this gentleman. His father was dying of black lung.
Can you explain what black lung is to people watching this video?
It's like asbestos lung. It's like you get emphysema and you get all the contaminants from the coal processing. I mean, I don't even understand it.
It's a real problem for people that work in coal mines.
Oh, yeah. It sucks to die from. It's a whole huge mess.
It's nothing to do in Welch. That's the reason why I went to school and everything, so I can actually tell people it's just because you're in a boring state or county, it's so much to do. Because
Where'd you go to school?
August Escoffier School of Culinary Arts.
How you doing?
Hey.
What's going on? How you doing?
I'm still in school.
Oh, you didn't actually go to Texas. You're just
Yes.
doing it online.
Online.
Got it.
Yes.
That's awesome.
But I want to set an example for people saying it's nothing to do. It's a whole lot to do. You can do what I'm doing, go to school. You can go play sports. You can do anything with your life if you choose to do it. I'm a prime example.
Because you brought it up earlier, can I ask you questions about racism? Do you know the demographic of white versus black here? Do you know?
No, I don't entirely, but I will give you this hint of information.
Sure, please.
This side of the county is far more African American. Anything on 52, this portion is far more African American. Anything past Roderfield, it starts to get a lot more white.
Have you experienced racism growing up?
No, not really.
Coal truck. Coal truck, big one.
Big one.
Big coal truck.
Now we're in West Virginia.
Now you're in West
That was the moment I needed to fully feel. So, so that's good that you didn't feel racism growing up.
Yeah. Like I said, I was born and raised in Welch. I haven't been nowhere but Welch.
Have you traveled around West Virginia? You like it?
Great state. It's an interesting state. They have a lot of interesting people, interesting roads, weird
true.
little areas, pit stop places.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
holy crap, maybe. Wow, this looks really good.
That look good.
Wow. Pretty good.
Coal truck!
Coal truck! Another one coming. Dude, it's crazy. During this lunch, we've seen about 10 to 12 coal trucks. It's so industrial here, which is crazy because there's not many people living here. There's not life, but there's industry. How did you workshop that?
I'm IT, man. I gotta figure stuff out.
One glass was broken and you're like, I just gotta throw another one on.
Yeah, I gotta figure out a way to do it. I gotta figure out a way. It's just like, if I don't have glasses, like I'm blind. I'm legally blind without them.
How'd you guys meet? Here, I want to hear from you first.
On the bus?
On the
Like,
bus.
on the bus.
On the bus.
So, who talked first?
Her.
Oh,
It was
you
her.
made the first move?
did not.
She totally made the first move.
I did not.
She totally made the first move. Coal truck.
Okay, I want to hear the rest of the story.
I'm coming back from doing something uptown. I don't remember. We're sort of talking, like I'm not really talking, and she starts wanting to mess with my hair. And she starts playing and braiding with my hair. No, I don't let most people touch my hair.
That's a
And
great
she
story.
She just kept playing.
That's not allowed.
Honestly, I came to West Virginia to meet the people and learn the culture, but this love story that I'm witnessing is the best part so far.
Bellies full, we're ready to keep moving on our journey to Jolo.
What?
Jolo?
Yeah.
Whoa!
I'm so happy that Tess has agreed to join us after initially being worried about how she would be treated.
I didn't date, honestly. I didn't date for 15 years. My last ex, my Beyonce, destroyed my life. She basically rotted my head out. And then I just came to a decision one day, and I said, I'm gonna stop looking. You know, if it's gonna come, it's gonna come. And on top of that, I am not gonna lessen my standards for anyone. And you know what? She met every single one of my criteria.
Aww. Did he meet your criteria?
Mm-hmm.
That's so cute.
Yes.
But you weren't looking, it just happened.
No, it just happened.
It just happened.
Most of us only have AT&T down here or AT&T service carrier because that's the only one that really works down here.
Yeah.
Yeah, my T-Mobile has been really spotty.
Yeah, then you're probably running off like a Verizon tower
Yeah,
or something
probably.
like that. You
That's
know?
crazy that in America in 2024, there's still like a lot of people that can't get phone signal. I mean, that's crazy.
When I first moved down here, I had to go on top of my roof of my house in order to make a phone call with my Verizon service. Okay, think about this. It's hard to get clothes down here. It's hard to get anything like you go to Walmart, you go to a Kmart, so on and so forth.
Order on Amazon.
Yeah, but you know what? Amazon.
Some people don't have laptops or phones or anything.
Yeah. And wait, supposedly Walmart's supposed to deliver up into certain areas of McDowell County. They don't.
So how do people get?
They have to go up the road either in vehicles or with other people.
And not everybody has cars, right?
Exactly. So they either have to catch the bus or they have to ride with other people in order to even get to the bus or get to the store.
And on the bus is you can bring so much on the bus.
Think about West Virginia. It's in the middle of nowhere and it's in the middle of everywhere all at the same time. You can be in any major city in basically 9 hours. New York City, Philadelphia, Pittsburgh, Columbus.
Probably Chicago
Detroit.
too.
Chicago is like 12. That makes sense for why a lot of serial killers have come down here. But it also helped cement this area and the Rust Belt as what they were, because you had so much coal coming out of these mountains. And think about the Rust Belt cities. Think about the cities that had steel mills. All those Rust Belt cities are because of West Virginia.
Dave, I've noticed a lot of Confederate flags on the houses. I just saw one. What's it? I mean, I know we're in the South, but what's going on with that?
We are called the Free State of McDowell. We are the part of West Virginia that did not agree to join the Union. This area is technically part of the Confederacy.
But people still feel strongly about that.
Some people do. Some people do, and people talk about it.
Is that tying with racism?
I don't know. It's kind of hard. People who say Free State of McDowell are not necessarily people who are flying the Confederate flags.
Gotcha.
Generally, it's merely a interesting point of fun history for those people. But I'm sure there are some down here who believe we're part of the Confederacy and that we never...
For sure. And this is like all Trump land, basically.
The support for Trump down here, it's pretty high, but it's also, in a weird way, in some extent, it doesn't exist either, because it's more about the coal. It's more about the religious thing. If you can satisfy coal and religion down here, you're voted for.
Welcome to Jolo.
Melissa.
How are you?
Hello. See, these are the kinds of places that I find interesting.
Why?
Because it's a different store.
Do you want some coffee?
Sure. Dorito.
Guys, I'm being dead serious. You're so kind to help me with what I'm doing. Buy whatever you want. Go ahead. Just grab whatever you like. This supermarket is super interesting and really local. I'm crashing. I'm crashing.
Here too. I've never gotten to be in here before.
Great. Buy more shit. Yeah, cool. You know what? Because you're from Buffalo, you're getting these too.
Okay, cool. These are some of the best chips that you can get in the country. These are Uncle Ray's.
Okay, my question is, where are they getting all this stuff from?
It's always my question. It's like, you have all this weird...
They're like
random
niche
stuff.
products. Like, are trucks delivering it? How the are the trucks getting on these roads?
Yes! See, watch. That's
That's cool. I've never seen that anywhere in the world, how you just kind of opens up and goes straight down. Did you guys all live here?
Unfortunately. It's just a crappy place to live.
What's better in West Virginia? Or
Nowhere. Not in West Virginia.
Sure.
You want to know what saying of what people call McDowell County, West Virginia?
Yeah.
They call it Hell Pit, West Virginia.
The Hell Pit?
Because we're in the lower part of West Virginia.
Lower part, like income-wise, or what?
Yeah, we're the poorest county.
In the United States?
We were.
About 30% of our community are dope-heads, druggies. More than 30%.
Probably about 100.
Probably. Thank you. I live here.
I do too, but
She lives here.
I
She
used-
ain't 65%.
I used to be a dope.
So do you hate it here? Or is it kind of
Not that we
manageable?
hate it, it's just that.
There ain't really nothing here.
Yeah, there's nothing around here.
They like it here. Or he likes it here.
I mean, people come here all the time. What can we do to help the community? I'm like, hey, everybody's their own. And they put them in the Welch or Richland, Grundy, up on
Not
the
here.
mountains. They don't really try anything around here.
Every time I've moved away, I've ended up right now.
It's like a black hole. It sucks you back while people are moving out. Teachers, they need teachers bad.
Yeah,
really
we
bad.
got, they ain't
I guess
got
there's
time.
nothing
Most
to
of the teachers are substitutes.
for younger people. There's nothing for them here.
Nothing.
Not for them to stay.
No entertainment, no jobs.
No, they
That's the reason half our younger people go
They
to the
go off.
military.
They go off to college or they'll stay there. They're out of here.
If a lot of people don't have money, but they're doing drugs, it doesn't make sense because drugs cost money.
They're stealing a lot
But
of
they're stealing.
They're stealing. People steal? Have you been stolen from?
But only out of my cars.
I forgot if I locked my car. Now you're making me worried.
Look,
Dude,
this is
these bugs, they're on my neck. I'm
What
telling
are
you,
they?
that's the bug that keeps biting me.
that
What
is
it?
a tick.
Oh God.
Yeah, you kind of. That's
So
the
it was
tick.
his teeth in
That's you.
Yeah, how do you get rid of them? Right, they're all over
Burn
me.
it.
Are they like poisonous?
I mean, if you don't want Lyme disease or something.
Yeah.
You can get tick fever.
Yeah.
Actually.
So they bite you and they go in your skin?
Yeah.
The head of them, yeah.
Yeah, the head of them. Yeah.
You guys are great, thank you.
You're welcome.
Finally there,
If
brother.
you want to hear more stories, you can talk about helping me tell you.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
How you doing? Drew.
Come on over it.
How you doing?
From Welch?
Yeah.
She said you're the most interesting guy here. What makes you interesting?
Because you might not come back here.
He's a jack of all trades.
See, that's a proud woman. She wears my name on her shirt. That's my wife. I'm 50 years old and she's 30.
Are you born and raised here?
Yeah.
What was different about the 80s and now here in Jolo?
I'm telling you what, the best years of my life was the 90s. 'Cause I got more than a little bit. You asked. You asked.
I want to know the truth.
You asked.
Wasn't no drugs back in the 80s
No.
like they are now.
I know.
You
Fentanyl
smoke
killing
pot.
everybody.
That little thing you got right there.
Yeah, no.
You don't want to point that at people.
I know,
No, listen to them.
yeah.
And if one of these dopeheads sees you with it, they probably ain't seen one, so they go take it away from you, see if they can sell it and make money. Yeah, a lot of them's OD.
People are just, they're just
My
dying?
ex-wife, married to her for 21 years. I've got a 13-year-old baby. She got on dope before my baby was born.
Wow.
I didn't know she was pregnant.
You work in the coal mines?
Nope, I work in a junkyard.
Your hands are all black, so I figured.
That's grease. I've run it for 26 years.
Wow.
Anytime you want to get rid of that ride, bring it to me.
That's a rental car. I ain't get rid of it.
Why wouldn't it?
I'll be charged a lot of money if I
They'll get paid for it because it's got insurance on it.
I guess.
Somebody stole it from you.
So, oh yeah, I have a question. What's the best and worst part about living here in Jolo?
Well, the best is my wife. The worst part, there's no money to be made here no more. You got these stupid idiots that gets people like me in trouble.
I've worked in a mine over 20 years. When I first started working in the mines in the 70s, top wages was $38 a day.
10-hour days?
8.
That's $3 an hour or something?
And we got
My
30
ex-boss-
minutes dinner.
My ex-boss, his daddy, started when he was 12 years old in the mine. He made $12 a day. What your age was what you made a day.
So-
He worked 71 years in the mines, and he had his eye put out like 10 years before they made him retire.
All these towns are here because of the coal industry, right?
Yep.
Is it safe here generally?
Yeah.
As long as you're not looking.
Yeah, because 99.
Everyone knows each other.
Yeah, more than
Don't go good together.
They balance each other really well.
No
Personality.
offense. I mean, don't get mad either. I take her home with me.
Oh, that's a
My
compliment.
wife's sitting right
Right,
there.
No, he won't
You
take
don't want
offense.
somebody nobody don't
I
want to
won't take offense, Cliff.
look at it. You can't have it. You can't ever get
For your
Hey.
scrap yard.
Hey, throw it on the back of the truck. Look in the back of my truck.
Oh yeah, I know.
You want to see scrap?
Everyone I've met in West Virginia, except for you guys, have complained about the government. You guys are the first people to not complain about it. You know
They
about
don't bother me.
So-
I don't bother them. If you want somebody
you
to
don't
bother
get rid of
you,
that idiot Biden.
it's the damn laws around here, and the
yeah.
judges suck.
Today's election day, so
Yeah, I
today's
know,
an
but-
important day.
Yeah.
today.
But so you just said as long as they don't bother you, you don't care, or you do care.
Oh, I do care.
Yeah, I will.
So Trump's gonna win for sure.
I hope. If he don't, we're screwed. I mean, Biden is don't know what day of the week.
7
it is.
o'clock.
I keep
How long
up with
y'all
that.
been together?
On Fox
3
News.
months.
How many times you shot at him?
Twice.
What do you say?
I'm serious.
No, she ain't shot at me once.
No, I'm serious. Turn around and ask that woman how many times she shot at me.
I need to move. I need to
Only
move.
bad problem is she can't hit bros out of the ball.
Poor shot.
Have you ever been shot?
Yeah.
By who?
Her?
My girlfriend's husband.
Actually,
It actually burns
Until it hurts.
until the adrenaline goes away.
It
Burns. I had a pit, ripped every bit of that out.
Oh shit.
I went to the hospital, had all that glued back together, sewed up, everything. And I told him I was trying to catch a wild dog. Because I didn't want my dog
No,
going
no,
to
no,
the
no, no.
bed.
You gotta
and they cut
the
their...
health department in on you.
Yeah.
Do you have function in your hand?
Oh, yeah. Around here, you got a lot of incest bull crap.
I was gonna ask you about incest. Is it true?
Yeah.
Do you know people?
My daddy molested my sister. I'm going to court on him here this month because he can't whoop me no more.
So it's common to hear about incest around here.
Yeah. It's my whole damn family except me.
Having sex with brother, sister, dad, mom is not normal.
Yes, it is. It's more normal than you think.
Well, it's not normal.
It's more common than you think.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
I mean,
You
laying
just
up
don't know about
upside,
it.
it's more common than you
don't
think.
You just don't know about it.
Yeah, you just don't know. Well,
Yeah.
like, I had a very good friend. He was screwing his half sister. And I was like, what?
When you have incest like that, it messes up the genetics of the kids.
Yeah.
No, it does not.
Doesn't.
No, it does not.
It can.
It can.
Yeah. What'd you guys think about that experience?
That was
that was
entertaining.
awesome.
Super entertaining.
Yeah.
Yes.
And she even got over her fear of strangers.
Look at that.
Aww.
As we're driving home, Tess calls her grandmother to share what she and Dave got up to today.
Miss Ray, would you believe it? We had a YouTuber chaperoning us around the county on a date. Yeah! We're gonna have a date in 2 months on YouTube, and people are gonna get to watch this date.
Oh,
Pretty
did I
cool.
say I don't want to hear this?
Oh, you're hearing it now, babe.
I enjoyed my day.
Did you get out of your shell?
Yes, I'm glad that I did get kidnapped.
Yeah. I only had to tie her up once.
Thank you for getting me out of my shell.
Aww. Guys, I had an absolute blast. All right, bro. Thank you so much for everything. You're the man.
No problem, dude.
I'll see you again soon. We'll keep in
Yes,
touch.
absolutely.
Pouring rain. Woo! What an ending.
You made my day. Probably my mom.
I came to America's poorest county not knowing what kind of people I would meet. But this small corner of West Virginia is more than its abandoned coal mines and silent streets. It's a place with warm smiles, unique culture, and stunning nature. While more efforts are needed to fight poverty in this region, the people I've met are fiercely independent and profoundly human. It's interesting to see how the locals live in these regions that most people never really get to see. That's why I'm so curious about our next stop, the most religious and closed-off community in America.
What is Hasidism to you?
So it's a very vibrant community, second and third generation post-Holocaust.
Arguably one of the most fundamental religions, period, on the planet.
This community is a wonderful community because there's a lot of nice people here.
The whole system of how we relate to God and how we interact with God.
Growing up Jewish, I've always enjoyed connecting with other Jews around the world, like I've done in Ethiopia, Afghanistan, the Philippines, and Yemen. I consider myself very lucky to be part of a religion that has only 15 million members, but has such a profound impact on global society. That being said, I've always been extra curious about the Hasidic Jews of New York because they seem to be different both physically and mentally from the rest of us. The Hasidism movement started just 250 years ago in Ukraine and spread to the United States right after the Holocaust. The way that Hasidic Jews dress themselves and curate their lifestyles will leave you stunned, from their big furry hats and long beards to their lack of using the internet and smartphones. Their strong commitment to family, tradition, and strict Jewish law is remarkable. But let's back up a bit. not all Jews are Hasidic. In fact, Hasidics make up only 5% of the total Jewish population. There are 3 other movements of Judaism: Reformed, Conservative, and Orthodox, and all of these communities can be found scattered around New York City. I started my adventure by popping into a Jewish restaurant in Washington Heights, Manhattan, which is a local hangout spot for modern Orthodox teenagers studying Torah at the well-known Yeshiva University.
Is it mostly Jews that come here?
Mostly, yeah. We have a bunch of teachers and people from around the neighborhood that come also, and some regulars. This is chicken shawarma, so it's homemade. We make it every day with fresh chicken. We cut up ourselves the chicken, spice it up, stack it,
That looks so
and cook
good.
it. Yeah.
Are
It's
you
almost
from
caramelized.
Israel or New
No, I'm
York?
from France. I grew up in France.
I thought I heard
Accent?
something.
Yeah.
You're a French Jew.
Yeah.
I don't meet that many French Jews.
Yeah, I know.
My workers are the best. Literally, like, really amazing workers.
You speak like you're Israeli. You speak.
I know.
It's a little bit of the French mixed in there.
After all these years working in the Israeli restaurant, I think it literally imprinted me with the Israeli accent. I'm from Chile.
I've never met a Chilean Jew in my entire life. Do you feel like you belong here, like with the Jews and the community?
I believe the community here is amazing. I believe that all Jews belong in Israel.
That is pretty tasty. Everything in a shawarma that I would ever possibly want, including eggplant, is in here. Very flavorful, very delicious.
Go in that building over there. That's like the big yeshiva, and you have like hundreds of kids studying together.
Really? Tell me about this community as a Jew.
This is what we call a modern Orthodox Jewish neighborhood. A little more takes like modern inventions and technology and incorporates it into Jewish life, as opposed to a Hasidic neighborhood, which may not do so.
What do you think about Hasidic neighborhoods?
They're not like any more Jewish than us, they're not any less Jewish, we're all Jews, and like the way like their teachings are amazing, and like it's not really for everyone, but the people who it's for, like it works for a lot of people for thousands and thousands of years, so it's a really beautiful thing.
I happen to be Chabad.
It's different.
Chabad is a totally, and they're different Hasidic groups.
But you guys have no beef with each other, it's all Judaism.
They tend to be a little bit more insular, and for their reasons. From their religious perspective, they're trying to protect, what they're doing, and they don't want the world to necessarily influence them. I mean, there have been conflicts, I'm not going to lie.
But like you wouldn't go there and they wouldn't come here, put it that way.
Yeshiva University is a little bit controversial in that sense. Like Satmar Chassid would not hold of Yeshiva University. They don't go to secular college. They don't go to secular university.
It's really cool to see Hebrew writing all over the walls. Like, I can actually sound it out, but I don't know what it means. Now that I've got a good feel for the modern Orthodox life in Manhattan, I'm hopping in a cab to the ultra-conservative Hasidic community in Brooklyn called South Williamsburg. Unlike other Jewish communities, most Hasidics rarely, if ever, leave the boundaries of their district. Everything from schools, hospitals, and supermarkets to hardware stores, internet cafes, and bookstores are all found within walking distance. It is very much a bubble, and it's intimidating to enter because A, I'm not Hasidic, and B, I'll be meeting up with Abby Stein, who comes from Williamsburg but was canceled by her parents and her family for coming out as transgender.
I was the first person who was raised in a Hasidic community in the 250 years of the Hasidic community's existence to have come out publicly.
The worst thing that happened to me when I've come back here has been people screaming, and once people threw an egg at you.
I'm going in with an open mind and a willingness to learn more about this unique culture while being extra careful on how I use my camera.
Hi! Hi! How are you?
I'm
good to meet you. Finally. You grew up like here.
My parents still live about 10 minutes walking from here.
As we cross the border into Hasidic Williamsburg from the hipster part of town, I'm noticing the people's outfits and street signs immediately starting to change. It's literally separated by a single street, Broadway, with the subway screeching right above our heads.
Clearly it's pouring rain outside. We're doing our best right now.
So this is literally, Broadway was always the border, and that's very important. We're like on it right now, and you'll see in a minute. There's like 2 blocks maybe that are kind of like a mix. This is Yiddish. It looks like Hebrew, but it's Yiddish.
Yeah, it looks like Hebrew.
Almost everyone here speaks Yiddish at home. But this is a hat store, so they sell Hasidic hats.
The furry hats are just one of the many ways that Hasidic men stand out from the rest of us. Another way is by having payas, or long hair on the side of their heads. Women, on the other hand, dress very conservatively, always covering their shoulders and knees, and they also wear wigs to protect the public from seeing their true identity. Women are also seen on the streets taking care of their kids, of which having 10 or more is considered normal.
They reproduce a lot. There's a lot of kids in each family, so you can see the pediatrics office right there. The line is so long for kids to go see a doctor. If I owned a business here, I would open up a stroller shop.
I have 12 siblings. That's very common here. People have huge families.
Wow.
We get married extremely young. I was married at 18.
Marriage in Hasidic families is of utmost importance. It typically happens at a very young age and involves the entire community. And believe me, the ceremonies are pretty awesome. One of my favorite things about being Jewish is the food, and Abby is eager to take me to one of her favorite childhood restaurants called Gottlieb's. It's important to know that all food around here is kosher, which is a strict eating code that Hasidic, Orthodox, and many other Jews follow. It's kind of similar to halal food for Muslims, in that animals must be slaughtered a certain way to be able to eat them. All forms of pork are forbidden, and you cannot mix meat and dairy. In the 1930s, there were over 1,500 kosher delis in New York, but nowadays that number has dwindled down to about 20 as the Jews have spread around America. Gottlieb's has been a lifeline for Williamsburg Hasidic community since opening its doors 62 years ago, and the cuisine is all derived from Eastern Europe.
All right, we've made it.
Okay, should I show you?
Yeah,
Give you a
go
rundown?
ahead. Go ahead, give me a rundown.
Rice, potatoes, mashed potatoes. Very common, very Eastern European, as you can see.
It is
here.
very Eastern European.
There's two kinds of goulash. You got sesame chicken, that's very popular with that. So that's actually one of my favorite things here. This is also amazing.
Ooh.
Stuffed cabbage is one of my favorite things as a child. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You get 6 kinds of kugels just here, and it's not even Friday.
I'm into
Chicken
everything,
nuggets,
so how,
it's all amazing.
You want to just order for me?
Oh, there's soup.
Yeah, I want to see the soup. Oh my god, it's a lot of soups, my friend.
Oh, yeah, there's a lot. That's my favorite. Those are the noodles, amazing. It's not showing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Chicken vegetable, everything in it. Then there's something over here. Chicken gizzards.
What's your favorite?
All of them.
He's being very nice.
Can I ask you a question about payas? Have you had that your whole life?
Yeah, of course, since I was 3.
Since you were 3?
Yes.
But for you, it's been normal your whole life?
Of course. And for my kids as well. And I have my 8th boy. I'm gonna make payas now on Sukkot, before Sukkot.
Your 8th boy?
8th boy.
How many boys do you have?
I have 8 boys.
And girls?
1 girl.
Are you always this busy?
I'm always busy, but I'm missing one guy. Is making a wedding tonight, one of my guys. And one of my guys on vacation, so...
Hello,
How are you?
Got a picture from me?
I would love to, yeah. What's your name?
My name is A.B. Baby.
Where are you from?
I'm a Willie boy.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you like this restaurant?
Of course, who doesn't like this restaurant? This community is a wonderful community because there's a lot of nice people here. Look at Yitzchak. Take a look, Yitzchak. Take a look, Yitzchak. Take a look, Menashe.
Yeah, he likes cameras.
Could you find such a guy like him?
So life is good here?
Life is great, especially when I meet you.
Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
These two, they're
Oh,
kids.
they're
When he
kids.
said that they had guys, mechitzen means that their kids are married to each other. As a community, you're quite close.
Along with the menu was this.
Wow.
You know what it is?
It's all in Hebrew. It's a Torah.
Okay, it's the blessings you make after eating. I think we're both just getting, the two
Hi.
of us just put it down.
Matzo ball soup? I haven't had
Oh,
matzo
this
ball
soup
soup
is
in a
amazing.
long time.
Well, if you come on Friday, I will make
It's
some.
also like a rainy day, so it's even
It's
even
perfect.
better.
It's like a fall day.
Feels like a home cooked meal. This looks extremely Eastern European, almost like you would find in Ukraine or Poland. Steaming off the top right there. Mmm. It's filled with meat, cabbage, onions. It's
My grandmother was from Jerusalem. She put rice in it as well.
Oh yeah, there is rice in there.
Oh, there's right there.
It's so good, and it's pretty filling too because it has rice and it's like a.
It has a starch and a protein.
It's like a soup and a dumpling. What is this one?
That's sesame chicken.
Okay.
I'll have some of that as well.
Yeah, please dig in. This is like Asian style, no?
Well, this is very interesting. So I have learned recently that there's a lot of overlap between Hasidic food and Asian food. And I think the reason for that is actually food developed out of poverty. And they made use, that's why you get the gizzards, which are very popular.
Chicken hearts. They eat that in the Philippines.
This is the kolchlish, because it's very similar to gnocchi, kind of like the
Delicious.
pasta, but it doesn't really have a...
It's not cheese. It's like,
There's nothing dairy here. Oh, I should have pointed out.
oh yeah.
There's absolutely nothing dairy here. You can't mix.
So this is
This is a meat restaurant.
This is a typical cuisine of Williamsburg.
Yeah, meat.
Well, this is a fantastic meal. Thank you for taking me here.
You haven't even
I don't know. I'm concluding this part of the video. Don't worry, it's all gonna get eaten. She's a Jewish mother. Let's
The
eat.
only real way to insult me is by not eating food.
Thank you so much, sir.
Dankeschön.
Dankeschön. Bitteschön.
Dankeschön.
Oh, thank you, Dankeschön.
Be well.
Be well.
Be well, Dankeschön.
Dankeschön. As soon as I walked outside the door to that restaurant, I could start to feel the culture sinking in as Abby and I walked the streets. All eyes were on us, and I felt a lot of pressure to keep my camera down because it's clear that people here do not want to be filmed.
Don't record this.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask some people on the street right now if they want to be interviewed. Hi. Thank you. Okay, no problem, thank you. The only people who accepted to be interviewed were non-Jews, and it was pretty interesting to hear their perspectives on the Hasidics.
If there wasn't here, it would be another ghetto. But I feel the tension between us all my life. I went to school here, but it's peaceful. If they weren't here, then it would be an extension of the ghetto.
How you doing? Hey, come here for a second. What do you think about this community?
I don't consider this to be a religion. I consider this to be a culture. I've been working for them for almost 17 years. And every community, there's bad and good things. Hey, nobody's perfect. The only perfect is the one above. So...
Hey, respect, man, respect. Nice to meet you. I'm feeling like this tension building. The stakes are high. You know, Abby can't be seen. I can't be seen.
I can't be seen.
Well,
yeah, then people just gonna look.
Can I shoot from the window, from the street?
Well, technically, legally, they can't stop you. So
I know.
Yes, you can.
This is a cinema transferred into a synagogue. Almost everything about this community fascinates me, but nothing more than their restrictions to use the internet.
It's a gathering to be safe from all the dangers of technology.
So anti-internet.
Anti-technology, which is, yeah, that's pseudonym for the internet.
This place is called Cubicles, and it's literally kosher internet. So basically...
So you go in, you pay per hour, or half hour, whatever.
Like an internet cafe in other countries.
Yes, an internet cafe, and you get filtered or / kosher version of the internet.
So it's like North Korea.
Yeah, very much.
I'm gonna go in.
Try to go in.
Would you hold this? I was not wanted in there. Let's go.
What they tell you?
No, they just saw my camera and they're like, what are you filming? Let's go. I'm fully Jewish. I had bar mitzvah, everything. Last name is very Jewish, but I'm not welcomed in this community, which is very fascinating.
I was told as a child that in school by my teachers that walking into a Reformed temple is worse than going into a church. And you have to realize going into a church is a horrible thing.
Yeah.
Going into a Reformed temple is even worse.
It's so interesting that all these shops are mostly food.
You will see later a lot of children's stuff.
Yeah.
A lot of children, a huge percentage of the community of children.
Yeah, because there's so many kids. You said people have 10, 15 kids.
My parents have 13 kids, and it's on the bigger end, but it's not crazy large.
13 is not crazy to you? You have 10 grandkids, and you're not even that old.
No, you don't have to be old to get married at 18. You have a child every year. By the time you are 38, your son is already getting married. When you're 40, he has 2 kids and two grandkids.
So it's normal to have 20 grandkids.
20 is a joke. My father has hundreds.
We are now entering the heart of Hasidic Williamsburg.
Okay, let me rephrase. We've been at the heart the whole time, but until now we were in a part that also had government housing.
Okay.
So it ends up being a lot of people who are not Hasidic. From the BQE until Flushing Avenue, 100% of the people living here are Hasidic people.
This way.
This is a sofer. They write the Torah scrolls by hand.
Oh, cool. The Torah is a compilation of the first 5 books of the Hebrew Bible, and it's written in a long scroll that all Jewish temples or synagogues have inside them. The Torah represents the totality of Jewish teaching, culture, and practice as instructed by God. When all Jewish people turn 13 years old, boys or girls, they have something called a bar or a bat mitzvah, which is a ceremony where they read a verse in the Torah to officially become an adult and be held accountable for their own actions. My bar mitzvah was on June 12, 2004, and it was a day that I'll never forget. You have a lot of nostalgia here.
I lived there my whole life.
How do you feel like being here right now?
It's very weird for me actually because I grew up here. It's a fact. I spent the first 20 years of my life here, but at the same time, I've been out for a long time. I left for many reasons, and ultimately, I came out to my dad with the help of a rabbi and really spent 2 hours trying to talk to my dad in the most respectful and religious way. And his reaction was first to say something extremely sexist of like, why would you do that? Women are worth so much less than men, which is something that is...
Wow.
And then said he was never going to talk to me again. And he hasn't. We're going to turn out to a block that I've not been on for 10 years.
Okay.
And there's two very interesting things for me in there. There's the synagogue where my dad is the rabbi, the synagogue that is run by my dad. And then a bit further down, there's a synagogue run by my uncle, which was also the synagogue affiliated with a elementary school.
Is this a block?
This is a block.
So your dad's synagogue is on this block?
It's right here.
Oh,
This
it's right here.
Right
This-
here. This.
You're not comfortable.
How can you tell?
Okay, this is Abby's dad's synagogue right here. I'm not gonna stay here very long, but I respect you for taking me here. That's bizarre.
So this is a big synagogue. The one
Okay.
coming up.
Yeah.
So this is now the rabbi of this community. Now is my uncle.
Are you comfortable?
No, I'm not. I'm just walking by, and
Okay.
that's about it.
Wow, these synagogues are intense. I never thought I would feel intimidated by my own religion. It's such a weird feeling.
So my family doesn't wear any wigs at all. So all my sisters and my mom and all my aunts and everyone, they shave their hair and then cover their heads with just a scarf.
Wigs. Oh.
No wigs. Wigs are too much.
They shave their head.
Shave
bald.
Shave bald on a 000. That's the other part that I think is very important for people to realize. There are some beautiful parts, but I think it all gets wiped away by the fact that people can't choose. For people who want to choose this way of life, I will fight for their right to choose this way of life,
Right.
if that's what they want. But
Right.
the reality is that most people don't have a choice. It's your whole life.
Why is there no Israeli flags?
They're anti-Israel. They're extremely anti-Israel, I was trying to say. This whole community is extremely anti-Israel.
I was shocked to learn that some Hasidics have mixed feelings about Israel. I mean, remember the Yeshiva University student that I just met at the Israeli Grill?
I believe that all Jews belong in Israel.
But Abby is telling me that the anti-Zionist Hasidics are from the Satmar sect, who make up the majority of South Williamsburg. Zionism is a movement for the development and protection of Israel. The Satmars believe that establishing a Jewish state before the arrival of the Messiah is a violation of Jewish law. When will the Messiah come? Who knows? But until then, you will not see a single Israeli flag on these streets.
We all pray every day that we should return to Israel, but a holy one, like
Yeah.
one that is we want to see divine power, not some, just tanks and missiles.
There's a school bus with Hebrew writing on it that's parked right in front of an actual school. No English, just Hebrew. Look at that security. That looks like I'm in a Islamic country and there's a checkpoint.
Security and, well, that's all Jewish place in New York.
Yeah, because
That's
of
gone up since Tree of Life,
terrorism.
since Pittsburgh,
Yeah.
yeah. That's since the Pittsburgh shooting.
What it
Starting
means.
your eyes means not looking at people who are not tresmatas, not looking at non-kosher
So they're
things.
gonna help you believe something?
They're going to help you guard your eyes. No, they're going to help you with advice and ideas. They're not trying to convince you to believe. This community is not much into convincing people who don't believe to believe. It's more about people who believe, but like people who struggle, people who sometimes watch porn or like stuff like that, but they believe that it's a problem. They help you.
So they think nobody watches porn here?
No, they know that some people do, and that's exactly what this is for.
How did this community start?
Okay, so the Hasidic movement was founded by actually my direct ancestor. His name is Rabbi Israel ben Eliezer. My father's father's mother's father's father's mother's father founded the movement. I was taught from a very young age to be very proud of it. He lived in a small village called Mezhebish in Ukraine.
Okay.
So the area that's now Ukraine had millions of Hasidic Jews before the Holocaust.
Okay.
The vast majority of them were killed
Sure.
by the Nazis.
So this community was born right after the war.
After the Holocaust, yes.
They came here, they settled here.
In many ways as a result of the Holocaust.
I think it's amazing how these immigrants of Holocaust survivors are still able to practice their traditions in New York, the same way that their ancestors did hundreds of years ago in Eastern Europe. Walking these streets makes me feel like I've entered into a time machine back to the 1800s. It is truly remarkable. Right now, I'm eager to step inside a synagogue and learn from the ways that Hasidics pray, but I'm out of luck in Williamsburg where the strictest rules apply to outsiders. Abby tells me about another Hasidic district called Borough Park, where the chances of me entering a synagogue are much higher. As soon as we arrived, I saw one out of the corner of my eye, but Abby chose to hang back with the cameras, so I went in alone with only my iPhone. It's hard to explain the feeling of being in that synagogue, surrounded by Hasidic Jews engaging in their most important duty, prayer. Some might say I'm intruding, but I feel like it's my duty to unlock these stories for you guys to see with the hopes that we can all appreciate diversity. On that note, I'm heading into a local shop to get myself a yarmulke, a Jewish cap made of cloth and worn by men to honor God above them.
So what we would wear, and what's most common, is this is called a 6 slice. So these are bigger, and they cover more of your head. And then like if you were considered more modern, you would get one of these, which is just 4 pieces.
Got
and
it.
Smaller, covers less.
You think it's too small?
That's perfect. Okay, he says it's perfect.
It feels right. I've worn a lot of kippas in my day.
I've never done this one, so it might take me a second, but let's see. Keep going, or?
Beautiful, beautiful. The shofar, everyone. How many shekels? Now do I look a little more respectable?
Now you look like modern Orthodox. Like you can pass as a modern
It
Orthodox.
changes everything. This changes
everything. Specifically this kind of kippah, it changes everything.
So Abby and I have discovered a ton of magazines all in Yiddish.
This is a weekly newspaper, and there's 3 of these. It's about the same size.
So most people don't have internet, they just use this instead.
And it's big. And then you got like, okay, so some of these are monthly magazines. Like these are monthly magazines, these are weekly. This is also something that can only exist without the internet.
Well, this looks like...
It's just photos. It's literally just photos. It's page 6.
Yiddish is an offshoot of German that was started by Ashkenazi Jews in the 9th century in Central Europe. Sadly, the language was nearly extinct due to the Holocaust, when 6 million Jews were murdered by Nazi Germany from 1941 to 1945. These murders were carried out in pogroms, riots, and mass shootings, as well as forced labor and gas chambers within concentration camps such as Auschwitz, which is the saddest and darkest place that I've ever been in my life. Some 85% of all Jews killed in the Holocaust spoke Yiddish, or roughly 5 million people. And today, that number is a mere 600,000. If you ask me, it is surreal to hear Yiddish being spoken in the United States today.
This is like really common. People will just come and buy a magazine and take it home.
We used to buy like one of those newspapers several things every week, yeah.
Look at this. Oh, sorry. How you doing?
You know what it says inside?
I'm trying to figure that out.
Anything emergency happens, people don't call 911 at all. People always call them. I memorize their number. It's 7183 at 71.
So it's like the ambulance? It's like an emergency
That's what
room.
people call. Yeah, that's what people call. So.
Is it like a trust issue? Like they want to be with other...
It's a mix of a lot of things. It's a bit mix of trust. It's they usually arrive faster. They don't charge.
Oh really? It's free. Okay, now I understand. Behind me there's a Hasidic mother and a Muslim mother next to each other pushing their kids on the playground. That's cool. What's it like to live in this like Hasidic community?
It's rough because it's kind of a closed community, but it's got its beauty, it's got its innocence. It's really different than the whole world, but it's really cool. I'm Hasidic.
I'm sorry,
So
dude.
yeah, it's all good. So yeah, I grew up Hasidic.
So
Why this? Because it didn't work for me, obviously. And I went on my own. I went on my own path, my own journey. But there's nothing like home. There's nothing like coming home. And there's a lot of love here. It's an awesome community, but it's definitely got its rougher parts.
Later in the day, I met up with Barry Weber, the most famous Hasidic musician who shared some pretty cool insight about his people.
So the real meaning of the word chassid, which means someone who does more than what justice demands from you. The movement of Hasidim started off with Rabbi Yisrael Bashem, and the purpose of that is to reveal the presence of godliness into the world. Instead of us always trying to find where the holiness is, you become part of that. Your body is the vessel of your soul.
The sun is getting ready to set, and Abby wants to take me to a legendary Judaica bookstore from her childhood. It is so impressive how these old-fashioned bookstores are still thriving in this day and age.
I am 99% certain that that's a couple who got married within the last week.
So they're still getting to know each other.
You can tell by the way they're walking apart from each other because for certain halachic reasons, the night after the night of the wedding, you're not allowed to touch for 7 days until they go to the mikveh, and it's a long story. So these are all graphic children's books, all of them in Yiddish, of all kinds.
You're proud of Yiddish.
I'm very proud of Yiddish, but it's like, these things are made today for people who read it.
Is this really the 21st century? CD special for $1.99?
I can see through the window that the bookstore is busy and intense, and I'm debating whether or not I should go in with my camera. Luckily, the owner came outside and invited us in to learn about the books and the items that are sold here.
Right now I'm in the largest bookstore here. It's fascinating. It's really beautiful in here. We have all different kinds of books, all in Hebrew and Yiddish. It's interesting because they don't have internet on their phone, so they come here to learn, to study, read books, magazines, newspapers, CDs. That's fascinating.
Morty gets. I grew up in Borough Park, so when I grew up, this is where I spent most of my time. This was always like the book central. It's not a library by the full description of what a library is, but it serves as a sort of library for children.
How would you describe Borough Park and this Hasidic community?
So it's a very vibrant community. It's just second and third generation post-Holocaust. So the rebirth is amazing. I think the younger generation is not as aggressive as the first generation, but the first generation felt it as an obligation to the rebirth. 6 million wiped out. They felt they have to rebuild that.
Do you know the significance of Payas?
Significance of Payas. So the commandment is to leave some here on both sides of the head. That's a biblical and Talmudical commandment. It became more of a tradition of having us remember that we're part of this community. So it became more symbolic than the biblical commandment. It became more of a symbol of a dress code.
What's it like to live here?
I love this place. Nobody ever sleeping. It's always stuff going on here.
Do you have any siblings?
Yeah, 8.
8?
Yeah.
Wow. So you come here to get all your information
Yes.
for stuff? So this is a shofar collection.
Yes.
Is this from a deer? A ram?
A ram. So this one, people from the Middle East, like Yemen, they have large ones. Ashkenazi Jews mostly have the smaller ones.
Why do Jews blow shofar?
So it's a commandment in the Bible that at the beginning of the year we should blow with the shofar. The Talmud explains it as if to wake up people from the dream once a year, to do tshuva, repent on their sins.
It's a wake-up call.
It's a wake-up call. In those times, that's how people used to, like armies, used to be reminded, like, wake up, so it was a wake-up call.
This video isn't complete until I experience a Shabbat dinner inside of a Hasidic household. For those who aren't aware, in Judaism, Shabbat is a day of rest that happens every week from sunset on Friday to sunset on Saturday. During Shabbat, it is prohibited to work, to drive a car, to use your phone, and even to turn on the lights during these holy 25 hours. All of the activity takes place at home, talking among family and friends, praying in the synagogue, and eating a massive meal. While I don't keep Shabbat on a regular basis, I do love to participate, and I always enjoy this peaceful day of rest whenever I get the chance. However, filming a Shabbat dinner inside of a Hasidic home is nearly impossible because it goes against the principles of not working. Let's just say that it took me 4 months to get permission from a rabbi to film the Shabbat dinner that you're about to see. He approved my mission to document in good faith and share the beauty of Hasidic culture only if I do not touch or address the camera beyond sunset. After several failed attempts, my friend Shlomi, who is a fellow traveler and YouTuber about life as a Hasidic Jew, invited me into his own house, which is located outside of the city.
How you doing? Good to see you.
These are my 3 kids.
Hey, how are you?
That's a girl, that's a boy, and the baby's a girl.
My name is Shlomi Zayans. I was born in Borough Park, Brooklyn, New York.
What is Hasidism to you? What does it mean?
It's a very, very good question, a very deep question. I think Hasidism means a lot of things to a lot of different people. There are some people who are very focused on the inner Hasidism, which I believe is the most important part of it. There was somebody named Yisrael Baal Shem Tov. He lived in the 1700s in Ukraine. He felt that Judaism was getting a little bit dry. People weren't doing Judaism with enough passion. So he reinvented the whole system of how we relate to God and how we interact with God and how Jews live. And many people would say that the Baal Shem Tov and the Hasidic movement saved Ashkenazi Judaism because there were so many people who would have fallen out if not for this new invigoration of life and excitement into the Judaism.
Interesting. I've seen your YouTube channel. You're doing a great job traveling as a Hasidic Jew and what you're learning from it and taking us through your life, which is awesome. Keep it up, by the way.
I'm gonna try.
Is that controversial among the community?
I have some very open-minded rabbis who feel that it's important for people to understand what Shabbos is, and therefore, it's not like we're doing this every week. On a one-time basis, we brought people in with special permission from rabbis, and that's what we're doing again this week.
We got permission.
Yeah, and it's very important to say that. So I just want to make it very clear that this Shabbos video that we are going to do today was done with the permission of a rabbi, and anybody who's considering doing anything similar should please talk to their local rabbi to make sure that this can be approved in a way that it goes in accordance with halacha, with Jewish law.
I am about to do tefillin, which is a very special experience in Judaism. I've done it maybe 10 times in my life. I'm following the leader here. He's showing me what to do.
Okay, so first of all, please lift up your left sleeve. Repeat after me. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kedishanu, v'mitzvosav v'tzivanu, lahaniach tefillin.
Tefillin is a prayer that involves a black leather box with leather straps containing scrolls from the Torah.
And then like this.
And then,
This.
yes. And now we got it.
All right.
Okay.
Now, guide me.
So, Shema,
Shema
Yisrael,
Yisrael,
Adonai,
Adonai,
Adonai, Echad. Now I would just suggest if you want to think about your family, pray for your loved ones, and just have a moment. You can close your eyes, leave them open, whatever you're comfortable with. By the way, we have to take the obligatory tefillin selfie.
Sure.
We call them telfies. And but I have to tell everyone that I wrapped Drew Rubinsky.
Yeah, of course, please.
Okay, so.
I have a feeling what's in this box, and I feel like it's a hat.
This is a hat, a very special hat. It's called a strammel.
Strammel.
Yeah, strammel.
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 Perfect. This is a hat that Hasidic men wear on Shabbos.
Oh my
They are
goodness.
very expensive. This one, I believe, was $5,500. Legend has it, back in the 1700s, or possibly even earlier in Poland, there was a king or a count or someone in power who told Jews that they couldn't wear fur. But he made one exception: they're allowed to wear fur from a tail, supposedly the lowest, disrespectful, cheapest part. So the Jews went and they made hats completely made out of tails, and beautiful hats. They rock them like this, and every Shabbos, they try to put us down, and we lift ourselves up with a strammel.
Cool, man.
Now, I have one for you too.
You have one for me.
I'm gonna put it on your head.
Yarmulke stays on?
I'm gonna crown you. Yarmulke stays on.
Okay.
Yeah.
What animal is it?
I think it's sable.
You only wear this leading up to Shabbat, or do you wear it throughout?
No,
the
you
night?
wear it
throughout, like.
Yeah. So I make kiddush, which is the blessing on the wine. I'll wear it. Make hamaitzi, which is the blessing on the bread. Wear it. A lot of people wear it for the entire meal. It gets kind of heavy and kind of hot.
Yeah.
So like usually when I start eating soup, that's when my body heats up, and then I take it off.
You got a nice little like lean there. Is mine
Yeah,
straight or is
yours is straight.
I kind of like the curve.
I like it too. It's like the hood Hasidic, you know?
We're hood Hasidics.
Okay, give me your right hand.
Yes, sir. Ooh. Now I'm in the Shabbos mode.
Yes, you are.
Oh, wow.
Looking good.
What is this called?
It's called a bekasha.
Bekasha.
Now what's interesting is that it goes right over left.
Oh.
Okay, so in Hasidic thought, the right side represents kindness and the left side represents judgment. You always want to have the kindness over the judgment. Make sure that there's more kindness than judgment. So we wear our clothing right over left.
I like that.
Good Erev Shabbos. You don't have payas, but because you have the beard, you kind of look like a new age modern chassid. If you didn't have a beard, then it would be harder to, then people would be like, who's this guy? But with the beard, yeah, you could pull it off.
We're talking about all these things that happen on Shabbat, but for those who aren't Jewish or maybe don't know, Shabbat is a time that happens sundown Friday night to sundown Saturday night, so 24-hour period.
25 hours actually.
25-hour period, every single Friday to Saturday.
No matter what.
For existence, no matter what.
Yeah.
And during Shabbat, it's a time of relaxation, a time of family, and you're not allowed to work.
No cooking, no watering the
no
grass.
Cooking, no watering.
Like, just chill.
Just chill.
Yeah.
Shabbat should be totally focused on nothing, doing nothing. You just feel the presence of Shabbos.
Can you shower?
No.
Can you shave?
No.
Can you brush your teeth?
No. When you take a toothbrush and you put toothpaste on it, and most people put it under water as well, what's happening is that you're squeezing out water from between the bristles. And you're not allowed to squeeze water out of anything on Shabbos. That's the problem with the teeth. It's not a hygienic thing, it's the water thing. So there's somebody who invented something called a Shabbos toothbrush. Rubber bristles where the water doesn't get converged within the bristles, and then when you use it, you're not squeezing out.
Do you have a Shabbos toothbrush?
I do, yeah.
Okay, good. You travel to all these countries. What if a flight gets canceled on Thursday and rebooked to Friday night? What do you do?
I'm not going to be on that flight.
You're not gonna be on
No
that flight.
chance. Only if it's a life or
Only
death
if it's life or
situation.
death. Like-
So God forbid, like if I had medication that could save someone's life at the other end of the world, I'd get on a plane and bring it to them. Anything short of life or death, Shabbos comes first. My baby was born on Shabbos.
Really?
Now, we went to the hospital before Shabbos because my wife was in labor earlier, but if we had to, yeah, we would just get in the car and go to the hospital.
Yeah, you gotta have baby. You gotta have baby.
I mean, you can have a baby at home, but most women aren't into that.
So, it's Shabbat. This is a very meaningful time of the week. Is it usually just your family, or do you have guests come over?
So we actually travel a lot. So like.
Oh, you travel with him?
Some of the time, yeah. Like if it's like a really dangerous place, then I wouldn't go.
You wouldn't go to Afghanistan or anything?
No, I have 3 kids.
Do you connect with other Jews on the road? Have you done that? Go to like Chabad or any communities?
For sure, we always go to Chabad. I mean, kind of like rely on Chabad for like restaurants.
It is a lifeline.
And like,
I've
yeah,
done the same.
Yeah. Like they're amazing. They really are. First of all, I hope you're like absolutely starving and did not eat anything today.
I'm pretty hungry.
Okay, good. So we have some baked asparagus, hasselback.
Wow, that was fantastic.
Some sweet baked chicken, sweet potato pie. We have some rice to go with the fish. This is cholent.
Yep.
It's like a beef stew.
Yep, I've had cholent.
Chicken soup. Sorry.
Wow.
And here we have the beef
Wow.
lasagna with vegan cheese because we don't do milk and meat together.
Great.
We have the teriyaki salmon barbecue ribs.
This is insane. There's an unlimited amount of food here.
We got some grilled cauliflower, some roasted eggplant and vegetables, and we have hot apple pie and potato kugel.
Wow, you've outdone yourself. Thank you.
And some desserts over there.
I'm kind of speechless.
If someone were to decide to keep Shabbos and it wasn't for religious reasons, food is also a good reason.
Is it always the same dishes?
That's a very good question. So basically what we do is, there are certain traditional dishes that everyone has. We start off with wine, then fresh baked challah bread, then usually people will go fish, soup, and some kind of main dish with side dishes. But you can be kind of like, you can freestyle with what kind of fish.
And this goes without saying, obviously. Everything is kosher, always. Yeah. Everything. Kosher is just a certain, it's kind of like halal, Muslim, it's similar.
Yeah, so basically what it is kosher is any animal that is slaughtered, it has to be slaughtered by a rabbi who took specific training to try to eliminate the suffering of the animal while it's being killed. We don't eat milk and meat together. We don't eat pork. We don't eat shellfish. I'm so in it, I never miss anything else. Thank God we're eating very well over here.
We are just seconds away from 5:47 p.m., the exact time when Shabbat begins, which is actually the moment when you can identify 3 stars in the night sky. We are all dressed up in our Shabbat clothes, including Shlomi's lovely kids. You can really begin to feel the spirit in the air. Shabbat officially begins with the women of the house lighting 2 candles, marking the division between light and darkness. From this exact moment onwards, I will not be touching my camera nor addressing it to show my respect to the family. I have hired a non-Jewish camera operator who is present in the room and will be documenting from his camera.
I'm going to bless my children.
When Shabbat starts, it's customary for the man to say a prayer or a blessing to each of his kids, and it's a beautiful sight to witness.
Fly. Wow. So we're gonna go into the kitchen and wash the bread.
Okay.
And then we're gonna continue.
Jews always wash each hand twice for ritual purity and actual cleanliness before reciting blessings and reciting Torah. Then they sing. After that, they recite some prayers and take the first sip of wine, which everyone in the room drinks from the same cup. This big fluffy Jewish bread, called challah, always kicks off the Shabbat dinner. Then food keeps on coming. If there's one thing that all Jews have in common, it is feeding you until you cannot breathe.
Nice big glass of wine.
Oh, thanks. There's some left.
No, don't worry, I'm not afraid.
How many days did it take you to cook this? Definitely more than one.
All of yesterday.
All of yesterday? Wow.
Drinking alcohol is a big part of every Jewish dinner, and Shabbat is no exception.
First Hasidic Shabbos.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much. Good Shabbos. Cheers.
Cheers.
L'chaim.
Mary, you're gonna have some water, okay? On a regular night at 8 p.m., what would I be doing? Maybe I'd be eating supper with my family, maybe I'd be putting the kids to bed, but I wouldn't have the clarity and peace of mind to just stop everything being a moment. When my boss is on my phone, on one phone, there's a second phone where someone else wants me, and everything's just all up in the air. Now,
like peaceful and relaxing and just center in on yourself.
The food kept on coming, but soon after, I cut the cameras out of respect for Shabbat. I ended up staying at Shlomi's house a few hours into the night, and it was a wonderful experience to say the least. As a Jew and someone who has celebrated Shabbat in many countries around the world, I must say that this one was the most special, and I'm very grateful to have the opportunity to take you guys along on my quest to learn all about Hasidic culture, the good and the bad. As uncomfortable as it may be to witness how women and LGBT folks are treated by this community, or how sad it is that most kids do not practice speaking English at home, nor have access to a well-rounded education, it's important to remember where Hasidic Jews come from and how they came to be, which explains why they hold on to a lifestyle that seems so backwards to the rest of us.
As the world keeps evolving, it's important to understand how and why these communities preserve their culture, even against the passing of time. Like the next group I'm going to share with you, the Schwarzentrooper Amish.
Schwarzentroopers follow much harsher rules than other Amish. They are known for driving horses and buggies instead of cars, using lanterns instead of electricity, and taking only one bath per week. So how am I getting access? My friend Lizzie left the community when she was only 19 and hasn't been back in some time. She's agreed to take me to her childhood home in Holmes County, Ohio, which looks like a time warp back to the 18th century.
We are driving through a small town called Maslin. I'm on the lookout for my first horse and buggy. First one to find it wins.
This is where you feel everything slow down.
Yeah, this road is like calming.
It's so peaceful. When you live in a city where everything's hustle bustle and you come here, you start to appreciate the little things in life again.
The horse and buggy passing us right now. That was crazy. There's like surrounded by cars.
Yeah. This is where the road I used to go to church.
Oh.
Every 2 weeks, horse and buggy.
The Amish follow a branch of Christianity called Anabaptism, which focuses on adult baptism and non-violence. They worship God and follow the teachings of Jesus Christ as written in the Bible. Services happen in homes, barns, or churches, involving communal prayer, singing, and reading scriptures. The Amish movement started in the late 17th century when Swiss leader Jacob Amann emphasized traditional practices, leading to a split from mainstream Mennonite groups. Schwarzentroopers make up a tiny slice of America's 300,000 Amish. They are a subset of the Old Order who broke away around 100 years ago. To anyone living in central Ohio, it's easy to spot a New Order person versus a Schwarzentrooper person. But how can you tell the difference? For starters, there are specific rules that must be followed by all Amish people. They all agree to live separately from the world, pursue a limited education, dress in modest clothes, and refuse war. But other decisions about technology, travel limitations, and livelihoods depend on individual groups. For example, some Amish shop at Walmart and own smartphones. Schwarzentroopers, on the other hand, are the most isolated from society. They strictly maintain the early teachings and are quicker to excommunicate rebels like Lizzie. They do not advertise businesses online, and they have the lowest standards of living, including no electricity or plumbing. Schwarzentroopers marry Schwarzentroopers. Teenagers are allowed to court their potential future spouses, which includes hugging in a bed while fully clothed. For now, I'm on the lookout to see if anyone will speak to me.
This is how you know we've entered Amish country. The horse and buggy sign. Hello, how are you? I like your horses. Where I come from in Arizona, we don't have horses like that.
Bisschen blauer hat.
He was kind of confused when you started talking to him.
That's why I did it. I want to see his face.
That was so cool. Wow.
You may have noticed that Lizzie was not speaking English. That's because she grew up trilingual, Pennsylvanian Dutch as her first, English as her second, and German as her third to read the Bible. Before driving to Lizzie's childhood home, we stop in town to meet the less extreme Amish groups who live out here.
Figured there's no better way to see Amish country than get around like they do on a horse and buggy. And we found a guy named Mel who has offered to take us around Amish country.
This is like the Mercedes of buggies compared to how I grew up.
How so?
They have a brake right here. We did not have the brake there. We were not allowed to have this.
What about this light?
Definitely we're not allowed to have that.
Okay, Jojo.
Let's go, Jojo.
Ik kan ook Duits schwätzen.
Oh, you can? How did you speak Dutch?
Ik ben opgewachsen in de Amish.
Oh, really?
Ja, Schwarzendraw.
What is your Amish sect called? Old Order?
Old Order and the New Order, they believe the same, but they just got different rules. And how long were you gone?
20 years since I left.
You can't go home.
I can go home.
So you can go
Yeah.
home. That's the one.
Yeah.
Does that shock you?
Some do, some don't.
Yeah?
We stopped at a beautiful viewpoint here. You can see Amish country is just flatlands, grass, hills. Feels just like Wisconsin or Iowa, Missouri, all the Midwest. Why do Amish men shave their mustache?
Well, I was told that, we're supposed to be conscientious objectors. So the Army colonels, we had mustaches. So that's why we don't have them.
Really?
How have the Amish evolved? The internet is now everywhere, and are people adapting to it positively, or they're unhappy about what's happening?
Some are, there's some that ain't,
Yeah.
there's some that are starting a new community.
How do you feel about it?
If they don't like it, if they don't want it, move out of
Yeah,
here.
exactly. What is one positive thing that you hope other people could learn from your lifestyle?
Just say our upbringing.
Yeah.
We are taught to work. I got 3 boys in Kentucky. They used to live in Kentucky. They're not Amish. Well, I'd rather they would be Amish, but Amish is not the only way. Amish is just a way of life.
Yeah.
It don't matter how big my hat is, how long my beard is, how big a hussalash I have.
So do you use the internet?
I got a tablet.
So you do use it. Do you use YouTube?
Yeah. Now, see, that's a new order girl there. She ain't got a better bike.
Oh, wow.
I like you because you're open-minded.
Mel's perspective as a member of the Old Order helps me understand what I'm getting into. But things are about to get more intense as we approach Lizzie's farm. Entering a Schwarzen Trooper's home is not even rare. It's unprecedented, and we're about to find out what makes them so different.
We just pulled up to Lizzie's childhood house. For everyone watching this video right now, out of respect, and Lizzie also told me not to film like her mom specifically and faces of people, so it's gonna be tricky to film in the house, but we can walk around here and maybe you can just explain some things. Is that okay?
Yep.
Lizzie has flowers for her mom. That's so sweet of you. Everyone should give flowers to their mom.
Exactly.
To be honest, I am shaking as we pull up to Lizzie's childhood home. When she left at 19, the church shunned her, which means they cut her off entirely. She hasn't talked to some of her siblings in 10 years, and she still hasn't seen her mom in quite some time.
Hey, ma'am. What's bitch doing? This is my friend Drew.
Hi, nice to meet you. I'm Drew.
Till dinero.
I'm gonna put him in there.
Yeah.
That's so cute.
Good.
It brightens up the house.
Ja. Hab nicht das mal. Hab sie gekriegt in...
Growing up, Lizzie had 18 siblings. Sadly, when she was only 13, her father's life was taken by a drunk driver who slammed into his horse and buggy. That left her precious mother to raise all 19 kids by herself. When Lizzie was 19, she had been exchanging letters with her boyfriend who belonged to another Amish community in New York State. They fell in love at her sister's wedding. One day, he delivered a letter in her mailbox that said he had escaped, and he would pick her up at 10 p.m. if she wanted to run away together. Lizzie had only a few hours to make a decision, and with 20 bucks in her pocket, an 8th grade education, no job, and no social security number, she said yes.
So then I climb out onto the roof. My boyfriend is up on the hill flashing his flashlight. I eventually climb all the way out to the edge and I'm like crouched down. So finally I took a deep breath and I jumped.
And when you got in the car, what'd you do?
We all just like screamed.
Of happiness?
Of happiness.
I'm walking around her mom's house. It's so interesting. It's like everything's made of wood. There's no electricity, there's no lights, there's no power outlets. It feels like life in the 1930s. There's a train passing. It feels very Midwestern when I hear that sound. Wow. How long does this take to make?
Depends how fast you work. Well, this is a one-piece clothing.
Okay, gotcha.
And then they just cut it and then...
Your mom made this?
Mm-hmm. This is the sewing machine.
That's how you do it? You sit down and then...
So you sit down.
You know how to work this thing?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Get you little scissors.
It's coming back to you.
Look at that line.
That was awesome. It's pretty good. She can start making you some things.
Look at that. I still got it.
Did she pass the test?
Yeah.
Nice.
My German precision.
Yeah.
This is the washroom. This is keeping something full.
Oh, that's like a fridge.
Mm-hmm. This is a kerosene. They use this in the summer instead of the winter so that they don't have to heat up the big stove. You put these pots on here, whatever you want to cook.
I mean,
It's just a burner.
It makes sense of how you cook.
And then they have portable ovens. So in the summer, if they want to bake bread or pies or whatever, they literally put them on here. This is the kettle to heat water, to do laundry. This is fancier than what I grew up with. And then this is the washer. There's a belt underneath.
Oh yeah, I see it.
Seems
Yeah.
up right there. And they probably have a motor on the outside. It's hooked up. And then they run the motor. You ring it through here, put it in the rinsing tub, rinse it in there. And then you wring it out again. And then you hang it out on the clothesline to
It
dry.
sounds like a very complicated process.
It's pretty easy when you're used to it. This right here is the tub they used to take bath.
You don't take showers here?
There's no showers. Every Saturday night.
Only once a week?
Get water, heat up the water, put hot water in here, put cold water in there, take a bath.
Why only once a week?
Think about the process.
Every Saturday, you and your 18 siblings would take a bath here, like one after another after another?
Yeah, all the younger ones would use like the same, water or whatever,
So it got
take
dirty.
a bath, whatever. But then all the older kids would have their own water, like we wouldn't share water.
We're about to check out the bathroom situation here. Okay.
It's not a bathroom.
Oh.
It's an outhouse.
Bathroom.
There's no bathroom because you can't take a bath in it.
Okay, let's see the bathroom. Sorry, let's see the outhouse.
The outhouse.
I've seen much worse.
This is actually pretty fancy. When I was growing up, we had to use newspaper. We didn't have toilet paper.
So they have toilet paper now?
They have toilet paper now, as you can see.
You use like actual newspaper?
We had to cut up newspaper and use the newspaper. We did not have to.
Isn't that like rough on your skin?
Of course.
But I imagine with 19 kids, it did not smell very good in here.
No. This is actually not bad compared to what I have smelled.
But there's no light in here, so what if it's 2 in the morning and you need to use the bathroom?
Flashlight. Here's the thing that I think that the modern world can learn from the Amish is that we're very self-sufficient and very creative and sustainable.
I love that.
Like
we're losing touch of all of those
yes,
things.
like look how sustainable this
Yeah.
is. Like they're not relying on any electricity. They're not relying on anything necessarily modern. If electricity goes out, they're not doomed.
Nothing's imported.
No.
Everything's like consumed here.
Yep. They can be their own. And that's what modern society has lost its touch
That is one
in
of the coolest lessons, I think, from this video. They are living peacefully and they're not harming the environment.
In all reality, they're helping the environment. They're planting 500 onion plants.
That's awesome.
This is just for green onions.
What'd you say?
They're planting it before it rains.
Oh, before it rains, yeah. Oh, that smells good over here. I like
She
it.
wants something to eat.
The stove system is so cool. Like it works. You don't need electricity to cook. So what kind of butter is that?
Apple butter.
I don't even know what apple butter is, but it sounds good. Whoa. I taste cinnamon and apples and it's like a jam kind of.
It's a German explosion in your mouth.
And the bread is so good. It's like warm and gooey bread. It's not really butter, it's more jam.
It's a jam. It's not. It's called apple butter because it's apples.
That is
oh
really
my
good.
God.
This bread though.
The bread. Best
like-
bread. I always tell people this is the best bread
It's
you'll
like
ever have in your life.
freshly baked, warm bread.
Look at this really cool pump.
What
This
is that for?
old fashioned.
Oh, for water?
For water.
Oh.
This is rainwater. You don't drink this one.
Is it for washing stuff?
Yeah, for washing, whatever. It's really dark in
What is
yeah.
this? Basement?
This is the cellar basement.
Whoa. It's cold down here.
It's cold down here, so you come down here to cool. Now this is the real deal right here. Look at this.
Whoa.
This is all the camp meat. That's
Wow.
sealed. This is probably ground beef. This is chicken.
And it's cold. Like you feel it? It's really cold.
It's really cold, yeah. So people get really scared about like you can't can and preserve meat like that and keep it. They've been doing it for hundreds of years. The way that you do it is you put it in the jar. You put this lid on with the rings, cover it all with water, and you have it boiling for like 3 hours.
Whoa.
That preserves the meat.
That's it?
Seals the meat. You get it out, let it cool down.
And it can last like years like this? Or maybe
Usually
months?
every year they renew
Sure.
it, so it'll.
Whoa, look
it'll
behind
last.
you. Holy crap.
this is all
I
the-
didn't even see this.
That's grape juice. That's probably
So
apple cider.
cool.
Cool down.
That's what we have to sell it for.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
You like coffee?
I like coffee.
Here, you want to try the hat on?
Is it disrespectful? Can I try it on?
Oh yeah, you can.
Is this yours?
Yeah, it's mine.
Oh.
See, even with the red, I just got to shave my mustache and then
Yeah.
He's never been around any of the like Amish stuff.
A lot of the stresses and the anxieties that we have, it seems like you guys don't have those stresses here.
Oh, we have stress too.
It's just a different kind of stress.
You guys sell these hats?
You can have that.
No, I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna take your hat.
I'll just get another one.
No, I'm not gonna take your hat, bro.
That one is older anyways.
How old are you?
I'm 36.
You're 36? I thought you were gonna say 25.
Yeah.
Have you ever left Ohio?
Yeah, I left. I was all the way out in Colorado. I went with my brother Malin out to Colorado. We came off the train.
What is it like to kind of see other states for you, or different?
Oh, I like to see it. I mean, it was nice in Colorado. Like, just to see it. I mean, I don't really. For me, I wouldn't really be interested in moving out there. But
What do you enjoy most about the Amish lifestyle?
the way I was raised, I guess. Anytime really like. I mean, the big cities and people.
Does it stress you out?
I like more to just be myself, I guess.
And you never once had a desire to use the internet or anything?
No, I never did.
Oh, my whole job is on the internet. Like, I go around the world and tell stories about different cultures and communities, and then I document it, and I share those videos with people on YouTube. Do you know what YouTube is?
Well, I know it half YouTube. I don't really know what they do on YouTube.
It's just like video content, basically. I can travel around the world and interview people with big cameras, and then I put them on YouTube, and then people watch them. They comment and they engage with it, and they say, wow, cool video. And then the more views I get, the more money I can make. Because like there are advertisements played on the videos.
I see.
And that's how I make a living. It's cool, right?
Yeah.
Anyways, good luck in your farming.
Yeah, I'll try my best.
Now we are heading upstairs to Lizzie's bedroom, where she hasn't stepped foot in years.
It smells the same.
How does it feel to be in here?
I honestly have no words. Like, it's just all the things are flooding back.
So you've gone through so many changes whereas they haven't. So that must be even crazier for you.
I chose to leave.
Yeah.
They didn't.
Yeah. The choice.
So that was my choice. I now understand and know two sides.
Mm-hmm.
The modern world and the non-modern world. They know one side. They have a right to their feelings and their thoughts and how they feel about it, and so do I.
Yeah.
But we're friends. Like we're not.
As your mom said, we're friends. We're friends.
Yeah, we're friends. I had many dreams in this room about leaving. And I remember literally I was standing at this window, putting my dress and outfit on for church, and I had gotten in trouble for putting a pin on the wrong way. I'm staring out the window and I said to myself, if I'm going to go to hell for putting a pin on wrong in my dress, I'm going to go to hell driving a car.
Wow. This is the window you were looking.
This is the window. I was meant to be here for the time that I was, but I was never meant to be here for the rest of my life. I also believe that some people in the community have a bigger calling, and maybe they were meant to leave, but it's the strength of the community and the culture and the relationships of the family and the church that keeps them here, number one. Number two is the fear of the church.
Were you able to be open and share these feelings with your siblings, or you were just like internally?
I had to internalize it. I left a note that I was leaving, and sometimes when I look back at like what that note says, I literally go, how did I even know to write that? Because I said, this has nothing to do with anybody else here. This is me, but I have to go.
Have you talked to your mom about that note ever?
Mm-hmm.
But she got it for sure.
Oh yeah.
Is this what you imagined the outside world would be?
No. All I know is when I left, I 1000% knew it was where I was supposed to go, but I had no idea what my life was going to look like or what it was going to lead to because I knew so little of the world. Like if I'm standing here and I just like look at the barn, I look at the railroad tracks, I remember, I look at like where my life is now, and it's just, there was a time in my life where I didn't respect this, and I have so much respect for this now. Without this, I wouldn't be who I am today. I have this.
Yeah. It was a really special experience at Lizzie's mom's house. Everything's so traditional here. It's kind of reminds me of the Mennonites in Wisconsin, but this one it's different. They're just more traditional, more old school. So what is this?
This is the business. Right now it's pretty empty. It's not season for vegetables, but look, homemade butter. You cannot get butter any better than this.
Oh my God.
Best eggs you'll ever have. $2. So I have to tell you something. So right before I left, I walked out. My mom was like, you guys can just take those. I was like, no,
I want to pay for it.
I said, no, he'll pay for it.
Yeah, I'll pay for it.
She doesn't want to take money from me.
Even if it's your mom?
Mm-hmm.
Is it because you left the community or
Because I'm a shunt. I was a member of the church. I got baptized into the church, became a member. And when you leave, you get shunt.
But I'm not Amish, so I can.
So you can pay for it.
But she won't take your money?
Not mine. She said, well, that's just the way it is, and let's just be friends. She goes, let's just honor it and let's just be friends. Like, let's just leave it like I have to honor it and follow it because of the church, but I want to be friends with you, so let's just. And I was like, no, that's fine. I'm good with that. She's saying like, I want to be friends and want to keep the peace.
She seems to not mind that you've left.
She doesn't care that I left.
But she's pretty traditional.
Last year when I went through divorce, like they don't do divorce, like they don't believe in it or whatever. I honestly didn't know like how she was gonna respond to it, and she was like totally cool.
I thought it was interesting when we first walked in, there wasn't a moment of like, hey, how have you been? She was just like, yep, I'm cooking the cookie.
Yeah, no,
I was like, just straight business. She's like, yep, what's going on? I'm quilting, I'm cooking.
I said, what are you doing? She's like, you can see what I'm doing.
Yeah.
That's literally what she said.
She's sarcastic.
She's
wow.
like,
So
but,
but if I give her money, she'll take it?
Yeah.
She doesn't want to ask you questions? She's not curious about your life?
Sometimes she asks a couple questions, but I think the comprehension of like my life is so vast. There's no like correlation. Like people ask me that about my twin, where they're like, I hope you get to see your twin, or what do you talk about, or do you write her letters? And I'm like, I don't write her letters because our lives are so incredibly different. I don't even know what to say to them.
Do you think your mom knows what YouTube is?
No. So we were never allowed to have ice house.
I wonder how and why it changed from when you were
Make
younger.
their own rules.
Make their own rules.
Oh my god.
It's literally ice. You did not have this growing up?
No.
Blocks of ice, like huge pieces of ice.
So now they don't have to go to the neighbors to put their ice cream in the neighbor's freezer. So that's supposed to last all summer? Yeah. That's amazing. This is where we used to put up hay and straw and do thrashing.
Did you dress like them, like when you were younger?
Yes. The way that they're dressed, that's how I dressed.
And now look at you. It's a little different.
So this is the building that we used to, what they call the milling.
Is this building the same as when you were growing up?
This is the corn. So we husk the corn all by hand.
Whoa. It's like a slide of corn.
Yeah. They feed the corn to the pigs, and then they use it to make their feed. It's a little different. This is what we used for light. This opens right here, and that's where you put the kerosene.
What is kerosene? Fluid?
Flammable fluid.
Flammable fluid.
Yes. Here, there's a wick that goes down into the kerosene, and so you light up the wick. As long as there's kerosene in there, it'll light up.
Like the whole night it'll stay? And if you don't have that fluid, it doesn't work?
No, you don't. You definitely don't want to use gas. Gas is more flammable than the kerosene, so kerosene's the safe one. This is quite different because they don't milk cows for money anymore, but this used to be all cow stalls, like the ones over here.
You milked in here?
15 cows, and this is a cow milking stool. This is what you sit by the cow, and you sit down and you milk the cow.
We are in the horse barn right now.
We're in the horse barn.
These are all...
There's another horse over here.
Family's horses. There's a lot. You guys have a lot of horses.
Yeah, they have to.
What is the significant role of horses for Amish people?
Horse and buggy, and then for farming. Anytime that they have to go plow the fields, do the seeding, any kind of farming that typical other farmers would use tractors for, they use the horses for. This is the sheep.
A lot of sheep.
Lots of sheep. This used to be where all the cows would live.
Oh, that scared the shit out of me. I thought that was a person. It smells interesting in here.
Yeah, it does.
Maybe because there's horses right here eating.
Oh.
Nope, not feeling it. Not feeling it.
This is the buggy.
They're pretty big.
This is where you sit. This is the brake. So this is attached to this right here. So when you go downhill, you have to put the brake on to help the horse. Then there's the blankets that they cover up with. This is where the lantern goes.
This lantern is for buggies, and you have the light there, and you turn it around. So it's like a stoplight in a car.
A reflector, yeah.
Is that for night only, or always?
Night only, yeah. Vastly different from the other order of Amish.
The reflective tape on the back of these buggies is a hot topic. They ride without the yellow slow-moving signs, which all other Amish use. Since they are driving on federal roads, there have been many accidents, like what happened to Lizzie's father. But the tape is how local Ohioans can spot the difference between Schwarzentroopers and other subgroups.
If you come back here in 50 more years, probably gonna look the same.
It's gonna look the same pretty
Might
much.
be a little different, like the toilet paper, you know, is different. The freezer,
The ice house freezer thing, that's different.
But they won't be driving cars in 50 years.
No.
Is it a growing population or a shrinking population?
Well, they do have lots of kids.
True.
So
But
actually,
as the world progresses, more than might be like, I'm doing something
well,
different.
then there's people that leave. Obviously, that like takes away from the total count.
What is this place?
So this is where I went to school. Now, unfortunately, we can't see the schoolhouse anymore because they tore it down.
How does the school system work in the Amish community?
We go 1st through 8th grade.
Only?
Only. And then we graduate 8th grade, we get promoted to housework. Recently looked at my 8th grade graduation card and it said promoted to housework.
Oh my God. And you probably didn't even learn that many things.
No, we learned English, writing, reading, German, spelling, and some vocabulary.
So learning how to speak in different languages, and then after 8th grade.
Then I became a maid. And if I stayed in the community, I eventually would have gotten married and had lots of babies. And I was like, I'm out. We're not doing that. This is part of what shaped me. This is part of my past, but it also like taught me so much, and there's so many valuable things that I learned here.
Hey, buddy.
Hey!
Hi. Are you from this house?
Yeah.
How many years have you lived here?
Since 76.
So she went to the Amish school here.
Since 76?
Yeah.
Wow.
She went to the Amish school
Yes,
here.
I used to go to school there.
What was cool about it is you guys used to sing your
we did.
lessons instead of talking like they do in regular school. You would sing.
We would sing, yeah.
You're obviously not Amish, but you live around Amish people. What is it like to be, how are they as people, as neighbors, the Amish?
Oh, they talk to me a little bit, but they pretty well keep themselves. My biggest fallacy is that, oh, he's Amish, so he's a carpenter. You know, it's like saying, you know, I'm Welsh, so I'm this or that or anything else. You know, but they're good people. They take care of things.
Unless you've lived it, no one can fully understand what it's like to grow up Amish. I'm happy to meet other members of the community who live alongside them, but there's something sad about the schoolhouse only existing in Lizzie's memory.
I didn't know what to expect going through all of the memories. I mean, it's extremely nostalgic. Like every time I come back here, I feel things that I haven't felt in a while. So it reminds me of where I came from and why I am who I am today. I'm so happy that we did this because it was an absolutely phenomenal experience.
It's so cool to me that the US is so massive and the Schwarzentroopers are just one of the many unique cultures that you can find. From a community with really strict conservative rules, I'm now anxious to enter our next stop, Slab City, the only place in America with no laws.
Get the fucking camera out of my face, bro!
I am officially entering Slab City alone. Very odd vibes. All right, so I parked my car and I'm now walking around. First thing I see is T's garden. Doesn't look too much like a garden anymore, but at least she's always in your heart. Like there's trailer homes everywhere, but I don't know if there's people living in them. I assume that there are, but in this heat, who knows? It is literally 118 degrees outside. I'm dying. The smells in here are quite interesting. It's like a giant junkyard. Everything here is rustic and abandoned. And I mean, this was once a school bus. Now it looks like this. Being here reminds me of the movie Into the Wild, and actually, I read online that it was filmed here. It's my favorite movie in the world.
Is there anybody here?
All right, we made it to Salvation Mountain. Let's go check it out. Holy it's hot out here, and I mean hot. Like, it feels like a blow dryer is hitting you in the face. It's very lonely and isolating out here. There's no people. This art installation is called Salvation Mountain. It's like the landmark here. It took one guy over 30 years to build this by himself. His name is Leonard Knight. In 1984, his first attempt at the project was destroyed in a rainstorm, but he did not get discouraged. Instead, he saw it as God's way of telling him that he needed to start over. Taking inspiration from the Navajo Indians and with the help of Builder Bill, who I'm hoping to meet, Leonard spent his entire life spreading the message that God is love. Now, the hill he left behind is a symbol for Slab City and a legendary example of American folk art. I hear a guitar and I hear some people. Let's go. I'm keeping my camera low so I don't draw more attention than the looks I'm already getting from the locals. They have coffee here?
Girl, you got a new guy.
Right here. Hi, how are you? Can I get some coffee, please?
Maybe.
Thanks.
There you go. And there's no sugar, sorry.
That's okay.
But there is creamer on the back,
Okay.
right over there.
Appreciate it, thank you.
Right, you're welcome.
Make myself at home.
How many years out here?
I think about 7. I lost track though.
During the summer, it's only Wednesdays and weekends that she's open. But during the season,
really?
yes, every morning, this is where people start their day.
So what were you doing eight years ago?
Oh, I had a printing business, but I got my social security approved, so I just threw everything away.
Enjoy it out here?
Oh, I love it. Yeah, I like it. It's a great place to retire, if you want to call it retire.
What do you like about living here?
I like the people here.
That's good.
I like being around up people. Maybe, I don't know, maybe it makes me feel superior. I don't know. I mean, I've explored that possibility. I've rejected it, but
What's up, buddy?
I'm not as crazy as other people, and it makes me feel good.
You plan to leave or
Plus,
stay?
they let me play my music,
Yeah.
and the women let this old man flirt with them and like that, you know, and so it's fun.
You ever go back to LA?
I go back. My family lives. I have kids that live there.
What do your kids think about you living in Slab City?
Well,
they're okay with it.
My mama was gonna kick my ass. Got my grandbabies out there for it.
Yeah.
I look up on the internet and it says murder. Mom,
Yeah.
chill.
It's a little bit Wild West. The closest thing that I could describe to Slab City is the Star Wars bar.
Oh, I love it.
And it's kind of like that.
Yeah.
I've even met some unpleasant people, but not.
I'm not looking for unpleasant people.
Well, everybody eventually takes their turn at being unpleasant.
Then he'll do that to you every once in a while.
Yeah, you might be dark, you might be light. You doing what's right now.
I've been out here since 08, so 15, 14, 15.
I was in high school in 08. Wow.
I didn't even know about this place. I was camped. I plotted myself to go to the warmest spot in the continental United States, which is like the Yuma Desert area.
Yeah.
Around there. So I had it via Route 66 and cruised down, and
You just made it away?
I was camping at the Salton Sea, and some the people I was camping next to, and they're like, "You want to go on a field trip?" And I'm like, "Sure, where are we going?" Hey! Let's not do that bull. Yeah, because you guys are going to the f***ing garbage. Yeah, that one, and there's another one that went to the f***ing garbage.
Whose dogs are those?
It's everybody's. I mean, you know.
Oh, they all get together?
Yeah. Whose dog is that one?
Beryl has to step away to figure out who the owners of the dogs are before they get trash everywhere. Meanwhile, she suggests I eat at the Wrangler, and she'll meet back up later to show me the underbelly of this freaky ghost town.
How many years have you been out here?
I've been out here consistently for 13 years with a back injury and wheelchair bound for 8 years. Slab City is a free living community. We like to try to keep it as a community for persons who are the outcasts, who are disabled, can't afford to have a place to live, and can come here and start anew, like as if you're camping every day. It's a lot tougher than you think. The weather is really extreme, and it pulled everybody off guard when it was only 92 into the first part of July. It started turning the hundreds, and then within a week it went killer weather, and we had 14 people die out here from the extreme heat.
Tell me more about the people of Slab City.
A lot of them get a pre-notion that this place is lawless, that you can do what you want, and that, of course, is within reason and moral reason.
Sure.
You know, let's all have a good head about ourselves and do the right things and not come out here just to do the wrong things.
Right.
Because that's a bunch of BS. We're not going to do any vigilante stuff, but we are going to have a group meeting. You don't have to be aggressive. Call the cops.
Yeah.
You know,
And how often do the cops?
Call the cops. Yeah, everybody says, don't call the cops. Yeah.
Once a week, once a day?
No, they're out here every day.
Every day?
Every day the sheriffs are out here cruising
And
around.
when they see people doing meth in front of them, they don't say anything?
Oh yeah, if you're lighting up a clear glass pipe type deal, they're gonna definitely stop.
Oh, they will. Okay.
And detain you and all that.
If you don't mind me asking, like, are there killings? Are there really extreme crimes? And
yes, there's some fights and this and that, obviously. As far as killings go, I've heard some rumors. I haven't seen it, so I will leave it at that. It was about 2 years ago, a transgender who was standing up for other transgenders, and apparently it was a three-way love affair going with one girl and two guys that were transgender, and so we're thinking if the one transgender, a black gentleman, that's not necessarily, that's just a suspect. They went looking for him in Oregon because the kid ended up stabbed to death, and they found him floating in the canal.
What Ken is telling me is crazy and makes me feel pretty anxious as I head back to pick up Beryl for a tour of Slab City.
Is this a Tesla?
Yeah.
Yeah, someone else just had one.
It's my wife's car. Yeah, that guy right there is one.
Yeah.
Who's that guy?
That's Brian.
He lives here?
No, he's kind of like a snowbird.
Snowbird, that means they just come for the winter.
Yeah.
I heard, like this summer, people were just dying because the heat and no AC.
Well, it's not so much AC, it's
Drugs?
hydration. Yeah, and some of it was those that fentanyl.
Yeah, that came recently, I think.
Yeah, that was
This is how it goes.
Yeah.
Oh, that guy has all these dogs?
Where?
Right here.
Oh yeah, Woody.
What?
Yeah, no, he's been a problem because he doesn't know how to take care of his dogs.
Are these locals?
I don't know.
Well, if you don't know them, they're probably not locals.
Park right there.
A lot of people are just interested in Slab City because it's a place unlike anywhere else in the world, really. You know, so there's a lot of attraction to it.
Yeah, social media is killing us because you got all the people that there's no laws out here, we can do whatever we want. And, it's just like no, don't.
So this is East Jesus, this area. It's really cool.
Yeah, Charlie Russo started it. He when he passed, he had his mom involved, and they put it into a foundation, and that's how it runs. They got a board of directors and everything. So his wishes are, kept alive. And his dream is kept alive.
All different used materials to make really cool things.
Oh yeah.
Like a really beautiful junkyard.
We're the epitome of repurposing out here in Slab City. The level of artistic genius is incredible out here.
I mean, I've never even seen anything close to this. The creativity out here reminds me of Burning Man. Everything is experimental and recycled, and the art, in fact, is quite political. This place is a refuge for sculptors, musicians, survivalists, and writers, and is completely run on solar power. This is my favorite part of Slab City, I think. Very unique.
Yeah, oh yeah. Really.
And impressive. You never get bored living here?
There's always something to do.
It's true. Someone to talk to.
Yeah,
but
there's so many women to talk
but a lot of people here, they come with like baggage, or they have personal life. Yeah, so then does that ever become your problem, or people just are?
No. The thing is with this community is that we all know everybody's got something. Doesn't matter. You don't, everybody's got something. And we all know that. Then the thing is, you know, your depth of relationships with people. You know somebody better than something, and they're out going on a rant. They're like, oh, they'll be fine in a few minutes. They're just venting out, you know.
Yeah.
And you know.
You just let them vent.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're all here, you know. You're all in one place together.
Right. And it's okay, man. You can vent here. You know, let it. You know, if you're gonna sit there and want to throw, then go across on the other side of the canal.
Yeah, just don't hurt anyone. Yeah,
exactly.
That's the rule. Just don't anyone else up.
Right. Pretty much, yeah. But you know, you gotta vent. You gotta learn how to vent. You know, it helps.
Sure. And people come here to vent, you know.
Or to learn how to vent. Or
right.
whatever. Like just to get away and, you know.
Wow, what a place.
Yeah.
How do people feel about tourists here?
Oh, well, you know, some places like them and some don't, you know.
Yeah.
But it just depends on how the tourists are that come. I love the ones that get out of their car and engage.
Yeah.
You know?
Of course.
I love it.
Yeah, that's what it's all about, you know, learning,
exactly.
meeting,
Yeah.
inspiring, that's it.
Beryl is taking me to meet Builder Bill, a formerly homeless man who came here in search of a better life. Nowadays, he is considered an elder in Slab City and is one of the community's lead musicians.
I know I'm a bit late.
Nah, you're good. I just came to say hi and see what's going on. But you are a legend around here. Everybody talks about Builder Bill. You have a good name for yourself.
Well, I didn't know when I started that I was engaging in a life of service. But as I look at it now, that's kind of how it works. Everybody here has some reason why they aren't good out there.
That's exactly what we were just talking about, literally, in the car. Like word for word. But people come here to find community, you know?
Well, they come here running away and then...
Somehow they find community.
Yeah.
Are you ever gonna leave here? You staying forever?
Oh, I got nowhere to go.
How many years are you here?
I think it's 24 maybe.
But I haven't met anyone who's been here longer than 30 years.
Oh, there's some.
They're dead.
The freedom to disappear is something we all take for granted. Only in the desert allows people to remove themselves from society, to never be found again. Research shows that most residents collect unemployment or disability benefits. There is no running water and drug addiction runs wild. But it's the heat that makes this place truly unlivable.
How you doing? Do you need any water? Yeah. You want one as well? How you surviving out here in the heat?
You know.
True.
It's Mike, good to meet you.
How long you been out here?
Well, she's been here 30 years. I've been here 4 years. So yeah.
30 years?
Yeah. I mean, it's a roller coaster. It's progressively getting worse out here.
Why is that?
You know what? Drugs mostly. Drugs, you know, just have, you know, plagued our whole society. Really. You just unfortunately you got the broken. You know, the people that they were outcasts of their friends and family, and they came here, and now they're a meth head or something. You know?
Is that like the majority?
At least half. Yeah.
How did
Especially
you?
in the summer, because again, it's different. Because the summer, people are stuck here.
How did you end up here?
I was afraid of 5G.
5G, like phone signal?
Yeah.
So you decided to go off the grid?
Yeah, as much as I could.
But there's 5G here.
But as long as you're not a football field or closer away from it, you're kind of safe. If you're closer than a football field, they can use it on you as a weapon. Because I don't know how much research is done on 5G, but when they disperse a crowd, they use a 5G weapon. They point at it and it feels like the skin is on fire.
Yeah.
There's a whole lot of stuff that can be done in 5G. So like I said, that was the final straw. Plus, you know, society doesn't seem to be your friend all in all.
You don't need to pay rent to live here? How do you order Amazon? You can't?
You can, yeah. There's certain, you
you
gotta
can.
register with Google to have an address. Both those at the corner are 700 on that side, 698 on this side. And yeah, Google will deliver there. You're good.
Some people like barbed wire their house and like no, you know, trespassing. Actually, a lot of people when you go in there, they're like really block off their house, but I guess everybody's different.
Well, and there's a lot of antisocials that are really just afraid of people in general.
Are there fights here?
I mean, she's been here 30 years and she raised 5 kids out here.
You've been here for 30 years?
Yeah, I got here when I was 19.
But her husband, you know, ran Paredes and drugs, and he's still here, and he lives the drug life.
So a lot of people, in my assumption is people, they're like educated from where they're from, and then they're like rebellious or they're druggies and they come here. So they're educated people.
Well, yeah, and a lot of them, they just don't want to, you know, I call it the island of misfit toys. Like, you will find, you know, a way to fit in here. But unfortunately, like I said, you got a lot of broken people.
How'd you guys meet?
Well, here. we met here, yeah.
Oh, like 4 years ago or something?
Yeah, we've known each other about 4 years, and
Like when her and her husband split up about 6 months ago. You know, yeah.
Oh, you split up 6 months ago.
Yeah, that's when.
Nice. I love that story.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Good for you.
Yeah, he was very abusive.
yeah.
He knocked her teeth out.
What?
Wow. Yeah, he beat her for years. He kept her a prisoner. He wanted to call him master and stuff.
He left?
No, he's here still. One day we're driving down the street and he says, I'm going to shoot you both.
You have a lot of feelings of loneliness in the summer, especially? Like,
Not really, because like I said, before I met her, I had plenty of friends and there's plenty of little social structures and stuff. Like I said, there's that restaurant right there. And
I think I came at the worst time. There's no one around.
Well, on Saturdays at the range, you see like a block up there on the right,
Yeah.
at dark there's concert. There'll be like 20 people performing tonight.
Do you think, like, oh, tonight? It's Saturday.
Saturday.
Oh, there will be 20 people. Okay, what time?
Right at dark. You guys can park anywhere you want and sleep if you want or whatever. Yeah, there's no kind of rule.
And, like, are people generally standoffish or they're
No,
friendly?
no,
Okay.
no, they're friendly.
While I wait for the sun to set, I'm heading back to the Wrangler to see if Ken is planning to attend the concert tonight.
Like, if we come tonight to the show, we can sit here.
Fine.
Fine. Just don't, you're just saying don't, like,
Excuse me. Cheers, she's okay. Are you all right? Raya? You okay?
you all right?
She's okay.
For a second, I was worried we might be heading to the hospital, but Ken is a professional out here. After seeing this unfold, I am reminded of the sad side of life in Slab City and the drug overdose problem gripping America's rural communities. I need some time to process before I head to the concert, so I'm gonna go for a drive as the night falls, when things will get even more dangerous.
In the desert, when it's nighttime, it's dark. We're heading now to following the music.
Thank you.
The guy singing on the mic is the pink guy that we met earlier.
Broke 1,000 hearts before I met you. Break 1,000 more, baby, before I'm through. I wanna tell you, pretty baby,
Actually really good.
what I see I make my own. I'm gonna tell you, honey, that I'm bad to the bone.
Avicii in Slab City.
right on, we gotta mix it up a little.
Yeah,
Really good, man.
I don't know if it sounds weird, but it's almost like we're all kind of making love. We're kind of making a baby together. And we gave it, look at our baby. And the song is our baby, you know.
What started out as a mission to explore America's most lawless town ended up being a surprising look into the dark heart of a Californian subculture. And it isn't as lawless and dangerous as I expected. The people of Slab City are resilient, and the creativity in this desert is unlike anywhere else.
It's really an experience to see all sorts of people coming from all over the world and listening to their stories. Which is why I'm really excited for our next stop.
Queens, New York is the most diverse district in the world, with 47% of its 2 million residents being born overseas.
I'm from Pakistan.
I'm from Egypt.
I'm born North Korea.
Within a few square miles, you can hear more than 200 languages being spoken, and as someone who's been to every country in the world, this place is mind-blowing. We begin in Queens' most densely populated neighborhood.
Welcome to Jackson Heights, the best and most diverse neighborhood in New York City.
Right off the 7 train, nicknamed the International Express, Jackson Heights has emerged as a magnet for Latinos, South Asians, Arabs, and many other nationalities. Within a 20-minute walk, you will pass by Little Colombia, Little Bangladesh, Little India, and fast-growing Nepali and Tibetan communities.
All these old men behind me, I'm 100% sure they're Tibetan. We just arrived and I'm looking around and I see so many different faces, colors, different hats, different outfits.
When we talk about New York City being a melting pot, there is no better neighborhood to visit than Jackson Heights, Queens.
You can see all the different flags above my head. Colombia, Peru, Paraguay, Qatar, Bolivia, Chile, Ecuador, Brazil, Japan, Argentina, Uruguay, Venezuela. Boom!
Ay, me encanta vivir acá.
¿Por qué?
Amo Jackson Heights.
¿Por qué?
Porque hay mucha gente satánica.
The first time that she or he jumped at my camera, I literally freaked out for a second. That's nothing to you?
That's not weird to me because
you're a New Yorker.
People like to dress up here. People like to have fun.
Well, I'm the naked cowboy.
What are you holding?
This is a pan, regular beetle leaf.
This stuff is called pan and is found all over South Asia. It's kind of similar to betel nut in the sense that it's a stimulant to help keep the people going. How does it make you feel when you eat that?
It tingles in your mouth. Sorry about
I got a little piece there on my finger.
I'm sorry.
No.
Gives you a boost of energy, just a bit.
Over the years, I've tried some variation of pan in many different countries, but after watching this guy enjoy it right in front of my eyes, I couldn't pass up the opportunity.
It's kind of like a leaf, but it's like the eating one.
Would you do it with me?
I can do it.
Okay, cool. Show me what. Last time I tried this, I was in Pakistan.
Okay.
And I remembered it being very strong. So why don't you just show me how to do it?
He just like put the little bit katta, and then now he just put the like a little bit salt. Then he's gonna put a little bit chalia and kishmish. All that is like a little bit turmeric and a little bit saffron.
This is all over South Asia.
Yeah. Yep.
And you chew it as like a hobby, like people smoke cigarettes and people chew this.
Yep. It's like a little bit like a healthy stuff. You know,
It's not
harmful.
not harmful.
It's not harmful.
And AJ has no idea what's going on, but he's gonna try it. He looks very paranoid.
I'll try anything.
Great. Thank you. Shukriya, Abu.
Now break it in. Okay.
My heart
now,
is pounding.
Put it in your mouth.
Where do I put it in my mouth?
In your mouth. Just in it like
Just
put it
chew
in
it
your
like
tongue
gum.
and chew it like a gum.
It doesn't f you up.
It's
No,
candy. It's candy.
it's just candy.
Go.
In my mouth and chew
It's
it.
candy. It's sweet.
It's very extremely sweet.
Yeah, it is.
It's like a candy bar.
Not really. It tastes like tree leaves, branches, mint, and really weird sweet things all in one. Okay.
I know you.
I just chewed some pan, man.
Oh yeah, I was also going there.
Yeah, you're going to chew it?
Yeah. My name is Khan, and I'm from Bronx. Yeah, like Queens is it's the largest borough in the New York City, and you can travel for like hour and 2 hours inside the Queens, and it's not going to finish. It's so big, so I will be just eating half of it. It's good. It's sweet.
It's a very strong taste.
Actually, they can make it more rich, but they don't make it more rich because of the people over here are not used to such rich flavor, like putting up cardamom and putting up other things. I will pay, bro.
I will pay.
No, he's my friend. Don't worry.
I will pay, man. You treat me like I'm in Pakistan.
Yeah, he knows me. Don't worry. I got it.
How much?
These are free for you.
No, man.
You see, you can't beat us. You can't beat us the hospitality. He is also from Pakistan, and he used to be the #1 singer in Pakistan.
Really?
राह चलते हुए अक्सर रही हो जैसे. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you. It's a tip. It's a tip. Haha, I got away with it. For those of you who aren't familiar, New York City is divided into 5 districts called boroughs. From the skyscrapers of Manhattan to the hipster vibes of Brooklyn, the greenery of Staten Island to the mean streets of the Bronx, it is Queens that stands out as the ultimate borough to experience the multicultural flavor of New York City. We find ourselves at the crossroads of Diversity Plaza, which the mayor of New York calls the epicenter of culture, community, and vibrancy. We got Pakistan news, we got Urdu Times. So tell me about Jackson Heights.
So it's crowded. You're gonna see a lot of brown people, majority like Indians and Bengalis, but then you also see Chinese, Nepali, all types of people, you know?
Do you think New York City is the best city in the world?
No doubt about it, 100%.
We made our way onwards to a random Pakistani restaurant to see what kind of goodies they're cooking up. AJ has probably never had Pakistani food, and I hope your stomach is strong.
It's not.
We're in the kitchen here at Kebab King, and it is a food paradise. They have all of my favorite foods from South Asia, all mixed in one place. Lassi, kebab, biryani.
Everything is fresh here.
I'll have chicken biryani.
How many?
Sure.
1. Can we get some of these samosas too?
And 1 veggie samosa?
Yes.
22.25.
The sign behind me is Bangladeshi, Nepali, Indian, Tibetan, Pakistani, all of that in one sign. Bangladesh, bro. You from Bangladesh? All right, this is mango lassi.
What is this?
It's like a yogurt drink. How good is that? It's really good for your stomach too.
That's delicious. It tastes like syrup.
We got our Pakistani food. AJ, they didn't give us utensils. That means you eat with your hands. Have you done that before?
Yes, in Ghana.
Good.
Actually, it's been a few years.
You literally,
Oh my God.
you literally just kind of like massage it and then
Massage it?
Yeah, it's really hot. But you make like a little ball, and then you... Go ahead.
You're gonna massage the rice. Little ball.
It tastes better because you connect with the food when you kind of like...
Oh, it's actually very good.
It's good, right? So you kind of get a piece of chicken, get a piece of rice.
What's this one here?
That's like just a regular kebab.
I am?
Feeling it?
I'm feeling it.
And lastly we have samosa, you know, this is...
I've heard of it.
In India they have it, it's like a wrapped vegetables or chicken, whatever. So you just kind of bite it. You're gonna love this one. Bite the corner. Man, I feel like we're in Pakistan right now. Look at us.
This is the best.
I hope your stomach can handle this.
We'll see. My stomach is hurting.
What the hell is that? That is awesome. Got 3 unicycles. What's it like to live in Queens? Tell me.
Oh, it's awesome, man. I've been growing up here my whole life. It's one of the most diverse neighborhoods. You know, you got Chinese food, Asian food, you know, Japanese food, Korean food down the block. You got all the South Asian community here. So you got like Indian, Pakistani, Bengali food. And you go a couple blocks up, you got all Hispanic food, Colombia, Mexico, you know, Peruvian food, whatever you need. Like Queens is the place to be, man.
What he just said blows my mind. Like within a few blocks, you can have food from like 30 different countries.
Literally. Jack Snipes is the most diverse place in the world, in my opinion. I speak like 4 languages. I speak Urdu, Bengali, English, and a little bit of Spanish.
Maybe 5 or maybe 6, you know.
So casually, they're like, yeah, 5 languages, like no big deal. Let me guess. English, Pashtun, Dari, Farsi.
Yeah, English, Pashto, Dari, Farsi, yeah. And but Farsi is a little bit
And
different
Urdu,
than
you
the
speak
Urdu,
Urdu.
yeah.
I know all about this
And
guy.
a little bit Hindi, you know what I'm saying?
1 square mile in reality is according to 160 languages, 160 like ethnicities here.
How does it make you feel to be surrounded by so many different...
Oh, I love lucky, man. I know it's dirty, it's loud, and it's crowded, but very few people can say that. You can literally be around 160 types of people, dialects, cultures, religions.
So how does it feel to grow up in such a diverse neighborhood?
Amazing. I mean, it shaped me forever. I mean, I wouldn't live anywhere else but here in Queens.
Yeah, when I'm here, I really feel like I'm in South Asia. It's cool, man. If you are wondering why Queens became the world's most diverse district, it is because during the time when lots of immigrants came to the city in the 1800s, rent and housing prices were a lot cheaper than in Manhattan or Brooklyn. These immigrants, largely of the working class, wanted to enjoy more space and a touch of suburban life while still living close by. As New York City grew, so did Queens, and these micro-communities became magnets for future arrivals, where people speak their language, share their traditions, eat their food, and are helpful in finding work. To continue our journey across the world's most diverse district, we made our way to the lovely Hispanic town. Like when you're walking around Colombia or Mexico, you will see these exact stalls selling phone cases like this.
We are turning onto Roosevelt Avenue.
And under the subway. I love it already. Look how much action is around us, man. Street food, shops, bakeries. Bro, as we've been walking, I'm noticing a change from Hispanic communities to South Asian. We have Nepali restaurants. That's what it is here. It's been only like 10 minutes, by the way. It's time to head to Little Manila because nothing makes me more excited than being around Filipinos and eating their delicious food. Mabuhay from the Philippines! AJ wanted to join me on the adventure, but I told him to take it easy because that betel nut and Pakistani food was still sitting heavily in his stomach.
I don't know what I was thinking. My eyes are bigger than my stomach. I was just like nom 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 nom.
I'm the only non-Filipino around me in all distance right now, everywhere I look. Let's go into the supermarket called Phil-Am. This is all Filipino food. Instant coffee, Filipino classic. Oh, pandesal is my favorite. This is like cinnamon bread. So good. So the argument is like, you can get everything here. If you're Filipino, you don't have to go to the Philippines. Literally everything can be found in the shops. It's pretty cool. Filipinos make up one of the fastest growing ethnicities in the United States, and one of their hubs is New York City. They started arriving at Ellis Island more than 120 years ago. Many came here to study in universities, while others came over as caretakers and domestic helpers. Nowadays, Filipinos dominate the healthcare sector in New York City, and these blocks known as Little Manila really feels like I'm being transported back to the Philippines. You guys probably know my love for the Philippines. I've been with Deanna for 7 years. She's from there. I spent at least 2 years of my life there on 50 different trips. And it's really cool to be walking around Little Manila here in New York and see the similarities and bring me back to a piece of my heart that is the Philippines. Gotta love the red ribbon. Oh yeah. This is the part of the United States that I connect the most with, are these ethnic diasporas around the country. It's so cool to see how it's a melting pot of cultures. They really stick together. People of different nationalities, they open up restaurants, they have schools, and they have things that remind them of home. What are you making?
This is quack quack.
What does that mean?
This is quail egg.
And tell me about, what is it like in Filipino town, like Little Manila?
Oh, it's just like you're back home. Everybody speaks Tagalog.
To me, it's like experiencing home in America, really, essentially. So I love it here.
I literally feel like I'm standing on the streets of Manila right now with this guy. He's making some street food. How would you describe Little Manila in one word?
Masaya. That means happy place.
Happy place.
Yeah.
In this little cafe. Great. They got street food. They got all the kind of things here, Filipino. Oh, you dip it in the vinegar. Oh.
So good.
Oh, sweet. Kind of tastes like bubble tea.
It's the, you know, boba?
Yeah.
Tea, but this is not a boba tea. This is like her boba tea. It's like a jelly.
You had it growing up? It's so cool.
What do you think is the flavor?
It's kind of like sugar flavor. What are you making?
This is chicken barbecue.
Not isaw.
Not isaw.
Do you make isaw too?
Yes, I have pork isaw. Chicken isaw is not allowed here in New York, so we don't sell.
What do you mean it's not allowed?
It's illegal.
Really?
Yep.
I didn't know that. So most of your customers are Filipino?
Yes, mostly, like maybe 90%.
We're 90%. I cannot pass up the opportunity to try Jollibee, the iconic fast food chain of the Philippines, serving up fried chicken, sweet spaghetti with hot dogs, and mango peach pies. I wonder if the taste lives up to what I can find in Manila, and by coincidence, I bumped into two locals, an Afghan, Austrian, and French Caribbean who are here to give me the rundown. Look at this, a tub of fried chicken.
Queens is the best spot. What I love about Queens is like because it's such a diverse place, we really have like the bastardization of cuisines, which is kind of amazing. You have things like taco dumplings, ramen burgers, like two different cultures meshing into one.
You meet amazing people, you know, people with like crazy background, you know, like upbringing. This is the best fried chicken fast food in New York City.
I would say so, yeah.
I got brothers, you know, who give me, you know, a bit of for that, but it's just it's superior than Popeyes.
It's so good.
You know, it's just superior than KFC. I'm sorry.
It is, yeah.
So,
are you ready for a treat?
Uh-oh.
You've never tried Jollibee? Are you Filipina?
Yeah.
Really? You've never tried it?
I'm not fond of it, and then when I saw it, I was really?
So good.
You have to try it. It's amazing.
So good.
You're the first Filipino I've ever met that has not tried Jollibee.
I know. All my relatives are crazy.
You were making Jollibee before Jollibee.
Yeah, that's right. She's the OG Jollibee. I just want to say that this meal is so good. The spicy chicken joy tastes exactly like you will find in the Philippines. The famous
really good.
peach mango pie. Oh, man. I don't even know what's in here, but it's freaking good. That was such a cool experience to eat a Filipino fast food restaurant with a black French Caribbean guy and an Afghan Austrian guy, and just enjoying and appreciating the place that we're in, the diversity, the culture, the melting pot. Man. Whoa. Oh yeah, the airports, both of them are in Queens. Now we are heading closer to East River towards Astoria, home to the second largest Greek population outside of Greece, but lesser known for its Egyptian enclave, which is tucked away on Steinway Street. Welcome to Little Egypt in Astoria, a different part of Queens. You can see all the restaurants and shops are Egyptian. You have Arabic writing on the walls. You have sugarcane juice, which is actually my favorite in Egypt. I'm gonna cut to that scene right now. We're thirsty, and so we've gone to a sugarcane shop, which is right in front of me. Fresh, sweet, and delicious.
This is a Mediterranean street, most of Egyptian, Moroccan, Algerian. So it have all the stores, supermarket, restaurant, coffee shops, all Mediterranean stores.
Where are you from?
I'm from Egypt, close to Cairo.
You speak Arabic with most people here?
Most of the people, they come and speak Arabic, yeah.
I love how when you walk in here, you can hear the Quran on the TV. I feel like I'm in Egypt now when I hear that, man.
We have the section for the nuts and all kind of beans.
Full.
The butter. We got all the frozen vegetables. It's coming from Egypt.
Nice.
We have the falafel
Nice.
beans, no hummus.
How much is this? $2?
This is for free for you.
No, man, come on. You don't gotta give me anything for free, bro.
Fresh chicken.
This is delicious, man. Straight from Egypt to New York. Are you sure you don't want any payment for this?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah, this is like a gift.
Egyptian hospitality.
A welcome gift. Egyptian hospitality.
Shukran.
You're welcome, man.
Afwan.
You're welcome anytime.
My theory stands. Muslim people are the nicest in the world. They don't let you pay for anything. Nowhere else did I go in New York where they just gave me free stuff until I came to Queens and met Muslims. Chilling here at a hookah place with my new friend Islam. Where in Egypt are you from?
Cairo.
Cairo. I love Cairo, man. So many things happening. Khan Khalili Market.
Yeah.
Tell me about this street. Like, it's all Egyptians here, or what's happening?
No, Egyptian people, Indian people, Bangladesh.
Manhattan's too busy, man.
Too busy, too traffic, too noise. Now it's fresh.
In Manhattan, one hookah is like $40. Here is like what, 20 or 10?
20.
Half price.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, shukran, habibi. Thank you. You want to start it? There you go. You have lungs of steel. Thank you very much. All right, now it feels like I'm in Egypt. You get the shisha going. New York, baby, Queens. Do you have Egyptian nightclubs here? Amazing, man.
It's here.
Oh, really?
2 block.
You know, someone who's traveled and been to every country, it's so cool to just walk around the streets of Queens and connect to so many different places and cultures, and I love it here. Our next stop is none other than Koreatown, but not that touristy Koreatown in Manhattan. The one here in Queens is a lot bigger and feels a lot more like Korea, and it's all the way out in a neighborhood called Flushing. I am joined by my North Korean friend, Sol-hyun, who recently moved to New York City.
Thank you so much for making your time available.
Of course, of course.
You cannot describe Korean people without karaoke. So everywhere you go, there is like tons of big karaoke every like 100 meters away. So
Just like right there, happy karaoke. Yeah. This Koreatown is far superior to the one in Manhattan. I mean, it's all Korean. You can see the street signs are all Korean. The people are all Korean. It's all just Korean born and Korean American people living here, enjoying their life. It's like a breath of fresh air. We made our way into a little hole-in-the-wall Korean bakery, which seriously gives me vibes of being in Seoul. This cafe is so Korean. Got Korean writings on the walls. All the desserts and pastries are all super Korean. I'll have a vanilla latte. Vanilla latte 하나 주세요.
small size.
What do you think she would say if you told her you were North Korean? What do you think she would say?
Maybe just I think that's simple and like that's all.
Would you tell her that you're from North Korea to see her reaction? I have a question for you. What do you think about North Korea? You don't?
Never thought about it.
She's from North Korea.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yes, I do.
Interesting. Is she the first North Korean that you met in your life? She's the first one?
그런 사람 만나본 게 처음이시냐고. First time.
Oh, you're the first one? Really?
Yeah.
It's amazing.
It's amazing.
Right?
저는 한국 연예인인 줄 알았어요. So like she's saying that like South Korea looks like
Yeah, and speaking same the South Korean. 반갑습니다. Thank you. Tell me about your childhood in North Korea.
In North Korea, we do not have that much freedom. Like starting from Monday to Thursday, all you do is gonna just study.
You went to elementary school, middle school, and high school in Pyongyang?
Yes.
And when did you leave?
So my father, he was a high-ranking economic officer.
You went to China and he took you with him?
Yes, so like the diplomats and those like businessmen can take one of their children, but there's a condition that you must leave one of the family members in North Korea as a hostage. So at that time, my brother was a hostage and they took me at the beginning, and then like a year later, we swiped from brother.
You were already in China and then you decided, I don't want to go back to North Korea?
So like at that time, the core entire family was in China. My mom, dad, I, and my older brother. Throughout the like so many tragedies happen inside of North Korea, and to our close ones, my friends, yeah, we realized that it is not worth to
Go back. If you
It's-
go back to North Korea now, they will kill you.
Oh, of course, public execution is unavoidable. The higher you're on the loop,
Yeah.
the severe punishment you're gonna get. We do have relatives there.
Are you worried because of your TED Talk, because of this video? Are you worried that they're going to be executed?
From my understanding, some of them are already sent to political prison camp.
Really? In the U.S., you're not scared of. Nothing can happen to you here. I think it's pretty safe here.
Yeah, I think I'm pretty safe, and then there's a protection from the government here. So.
No, it's okay. For me?
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah,
Thank
sure,
you.
sure.
You're very nice. You're very nice. Thank you. She gave this to you.
For me?
Yeah.
감사합니다.
So it is like really Korean over here.
It is, yeah. You definitely can see lots of the like Korean letters from
Yeah.
here, and then Korean bank.
Yeah, the bank.
And the hospitals
Yeah.
here. So like that's very typical Korean town. So Drew, I'm gonna take you to my favorite Korean mart. It's called Hanarum Mart, H Mart in
H-Mart.
short abbreviation. But the full name of the H Mart is Hanarum.
Hanarum.
Mart.
Let's go inside.
Yes.
Wow, look at all these products.
I know. So these like rice cookers are also very popular in North Korea.
Rice is cheap, so I think everybody in North Korea eats rice.
Because they don't have many options
Yeah.
to consume, that's why.
In Korea, they have a lot of wet markets, so they have like fish like this in the tank.
Yeah, this is like wild red shrimp, but this is such a big, but like North Korean version. It's very tiny, small, but it is so tasty. The most I miss is that like North Korean shrimp and the crab. I never tasted the exact same thing like in America
That
or South Korea.
I didn't know that the crab and the shrimp is so good in North Korea.
Mhm.
Maybe I'll have to go back and try it.
Well, do you think that's worth it?
I don't know. Everything in here is so Korean, and it brings me back to my time in Seoul. Like this vitamin 500, I used to drink this every morning before school. Look at all these products. It's so bizarre. All imported from Korea. We have found the kimchi section.
Okay.
So you ate some kimchi as a kid?
Yes, of course, every day at home, and then I still having kimchi. Each region has their own style of making kimchi. So like northern part of North Korea has their own style, and then Pyongyang area has their own unique
So,
style.
do you think any of the kimchi here is like North Korean style, or it's all South Korean?
I would say like they are all South Korean style. Didn't you notice that it has like a tone, like
Yeah.
very like
Sharp?
yeah, sharp, that
Yeah.
kind of tasty in
Yes,
it, right?
yes, and
but,
texture,
Yeah.
yeah.
and texture, and but most of the South Korean kimchi doesn't have that kind of taste.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so like if someone is a vegetarian or like really cares about their diet,
Yeah.
I would highly recommend kimchi.
Boom.
I vividly remember that North Korea shopping center had this chocolate,
The
and
same
then
kind.
exact same kind, like
That's
almost
so
10 years
cool.
ago. It was a really special treat for me when I have chance to taste this when I
That
was in
is
North Korea.
So cool. All right, I'm gonna buy some for us right now. Let's try it.
Yeah, let's try it.
How do you open it?
From the back, like here.
So we could just open one.
Yes, open one. That's how I did it. Like always share this one with my
Really?
brother or the brother. Yeah.
Is this bringing
This-
back memories?
It is. It is.
It's amazing that in New York City,
Mhm.
we can have this experience of feeling like
is.
you're in North Korea.
Yeah. What I'm trying to do is the like.
I did it because I bit the yellow part of it.
Yeah, that's how it apart. So I used to collect all these things. Yeah.
Alright, I think we should get a lovely Korean meal.
Yeah, let's do that. There's a like Jongno barbecue I know that is one of the popular Korean barbecue restaurant, and then
I'm into it.
yeah, they're gonna be more like if we go like 2 blocks away from here.
Let's go walk and figure it out.
Okay.
It is super Korean in here. Like usually when you go to a Korean barbecue restaurant in Manhattan, it's like half Korean, half white people or whatever. But here, I mean, like I'm pretty sure that only Koreans come to eat here. Can we get some stuff to share? Like,
Yeah, sure.
I have a question for you. Do you have any North Korean food on the menu? 없어요? So my friend here, she's from North Korea.
그러니까 제가 북한에서 망명으로 해서요. 그러니까 지금 이제
What did she say? I couldn't pick it up.
she didn't say like she didn't show any specific reaction
Yeah.
about the fact, but like she was mentioning that we don't have like North Korean style food here. like 갈비탕.
Oh my god.
This looks exactly like I would get it in Seoul.
Oh,
맛있겠다.
맛있게 드세요.
맛있게 드세요.
네.
Please enjoy your meal. So galbitang is beef, stewed and really hot with vegetables, with glass noodles.
So in North Korea, we don't often use the glass noodles except japchae.
Japchae, yeah, we have japchae. I think you'll love this one.
Let me try.
맛있어.
Mm.
Good?
This is good.
You eat Korean food often?
Yes.
We do.
I do. I'm still Korean. I think Korean diet really helps you keep in good shape because it's healthy.
There's no sugar. They don't eat bread very much. They eat rice. But by the way, rice with chopsticks, that's a Korean thing.
Yeah.
Is it cool to like see so much Korea here in America?
Yeah, of course. Like it feels me that like I'm at home. You know, obviously Korean is my mother tongue,
Yeah.
and then it doesn't really matter if it's like South Korean language, like North Korean. I mean, we have like differences in dialects, but like we still.
It's the
like,
same language.
Yeah, same language.
I just ordered a bottle of soju, and I'm gonna bring it to those men over there, and I'm gonna give them a shot, and hopefully they're gonna enjoy it.
Cheers or konbae?
Konbae,
is
konbae.
cheers.
Reminds me of a lot of drunken nights in Seoul.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
I knew that would be a good idea.
Yeah, they just
Yeah,
said
you're
like,
welcome.
고마워요.
Yeah.
Thank you.
맛있게
in
드세요.
Korean.
Oh, he's bringing us more. 감사합니다.
Thank you.
So like that's Korean style.
Yeah, they're very friendly.
Like it always like both sides like.
Do you think in North Korea it would be the same situation? That's good.
다 끝났어요.
하나씩 먹으라고 아예 먹어라. 그냥 오줌에가 있어.
Okay, I was paying for the meal and something happened.
So he, the like yellow T-shirt, grandpa brought this, and then he mentioned that he is also from North Korea. He was born in northern
What?
part of Korea.
He randomly told you he's from North Korea, like you didn't ask him. What do you think about meeting another North Korean?
I like it.
You like it? Me too. Cheers.
반갑습니다.
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 Thank you.
This is crazy what's happening. So we just met another guy at a table and he's actually born in North Korea and left when he was 18.
I'm born North Korea. I'm South Korea. Okay?
Kim Jong-un, no good. Do you live in Queens?
여기 사세요?
Yeah.
Can you tell me what it's like to live in this Koreatown?
He's very comfortable living in Queens, and like he comes to this town every day, almost every day for meals.
88.
88? He's a legend for his age. 감사합니다. I've been to New York City about 20 times, but this is the first time that I've really explored Queens. And I gotta say that this district is what makes the city so special. To witness people of all countries and backgrounds living together in harmony and sharing ideas, food, and cultures is magnificent. For everything that's wrong with New York City, I am seriously in awe of the melting pot on which it runs.
It's the differences that makes us alike.
It makes me think, maybe the American dream isn't dead. The fact that North Koreans can live here freely and still enjoy the things that remind them of home is what the Statue of Liberty is all about. My hope for the future is that New York City will continue to honor its immigrant history and that tourists coming here seeking a real cultural adventure will not sleep on Queens.